What's going on, people? Welcome back to our live stream, another Arsenal transfer news live show. How are you all doing? Good to be back with you, amazing community. Big up everyone as always. Sorry we didn't do the game yesterday, man. I managed to watch it back this morning. I couldn't manage to watch the game yesterday, but I watched it fully back this morning, and obviously I saw the highlights yesterday as well. But I wanted to watch it fully to see how the players were doing and all that. And yeah, you know, we're going to talk a bit about that maybe later today, but. Max Dalman, people. That's what I'm gonna say. Yeah, I'm sorry. It's listen, people. It's not glazed or anything like that. Yeah, but Max Dalman, right? 15, that kid. That brother's 15. 15 years of age. Like, he man's not even done his GCSEs yet, man. He's in year 10. You're in the UK, yeah. He's in year 10, right? Unbelievable player. Honestly, absolutely unbelievable. What a player that guy is. We're gonna talk about him a bit later on, guys, as well. But the transfer news today, Eze. He's got to be next for Arsenal. We're going to go through that, the latest of Eze, a few updates we're going to go through. But this guy's got to be Arsenal next time. And of course, we got Yok, you know how it is. Debut settings against Tottenham on the Thursday. This Thursday, of course, we go Hong Kong. I'm sure he's been making his debut there. He's been selected in the squad. He's part of the squad, guys. Yok should be making his debut against Tottenham on Thursday. So absolutely buzzing for that. But after Yok, it's got to be this guy, man. It's got to be this guy. We're going to go through that today. But how we will do it, man, it's going to be back with you guys, of course. Let me know what you thought about the game as well against Newcastle. Arsenal winning by, of course, 3-2 as well. And, yeah, you know, it was overall, I thought, didn't have the greatest starts, did we? Going 1-0 down. I thought that was really poor defending, actually, for their goal. Yeah, really, really poor defending for Newcastle's first goal. Alanga with his first goal for Newcastle as well. But we responded really well. Mika Marino, man, just play this guy up front. This guy is more of a striker than his midfielder. Mate, what a finish that was, yeah? Mate, Mika Marino's finish was mad. Yeah, this guy, he's having a backup striker next season, I'm telling you, right? Havertz with a nice assist, to be fair. I actually thought first half Havertz played really, really well. Obviously, was involved in both of the goals for us in that first half. Then they scored a mad own goal. And then obviously second half we made quite a lot of changes, as we always do. Then obviously they got the Murphy with a mad goal, to be fair play to him. And then we ended up winning the game. And that goal came from Max Dalman. Yeah, I know Odegaard scored a penalty, and I think, you know, cool, he scored a penalty. But you know what, Max Dalman, that came from him. Yeah, him against Joe Linton. Right, and Joe Linton's a baller. Yeah, Joe Linton's a good player. I rate him highly. Right, the way how Eddie Howe's transformed into this type of player is really well. But listen, Max Dalman had it on the strings, man. I think even if you look at the end of the game, yeah, if you go back to the end of the game, I'm pretty sure if you saw Joe Linton and Max Dalman, they were saying, Joe Linton was like, you know what, Max? Yeah, he was like, you're flipping baller, mate. You know, 15. Yeah, but they could handle the guy. I just love that. People call it, oh, it's only pre-season. Nah, man, this is first team football. And I know he's still got a lot to do. And he's got a lot to, you know, a long way to go, Max Dalman, in terms of playing in the Premier League, but it's looking really good signs in this pre-season, man. 2 games now, yeah, and he came on and he was one of our best players because the way how he has that confidence about him. You know, he's so good technically as well. They can't keep up with the guy, and his decision making is top class as well. His end product's top class as well. Like the kid's 15, people. Is when you look into that age side of things, yeah, you're 15 years of age, right? You're 15. You're not even on your GCSEs yet. And you know, he's doing this. It's crazy. But yeah, big up everyone, man. Obviously, we're going to be back live watch along for Thursday's game. Don't worry about it. Make sure everyone comes. Guys, we're over 100. We're going to get to news in just a minute. Make sure you guys smash like buttons up, man. Let's go for 50 likes if we can. As always, people, it'd be greatly appreciated. But big up the chat, man. Let's big up everyone in the chat before we do start. We've got BBK in the building. Big up BBK, my guy. Big up to Josh every single time. Bless up yourself, BBK. Hope you're doing well, my man. Make sure you guys subscribe to BBK. He is a great guy. Does some amazing content. Keeps things real as well over there from the States. So big up yourself, BBK as well. Tamina says Arsenal to get Leao from Milan. Listen, Leao, I watched, you know, when he played against Arsenal, I was saying, sign this guy. Look him against Liverpool. Yeah, Van Dijk couldn't keep up with him. To be fair, I thought Saliba did a reasonable good job against Leao, but listen, Leao's a baller, man. I'm still taking him in a heartbeat. I'll get Eze and Leao personally. Yeah, big up to Tamina. Big up AFC Cannon, man. Yeah, long time, bro. How you been keeping, my guy? Big up AFC Cannon. I think we can pin the comments up now. We've got FK Arsenal in a building. Big up yourself, bro. Big up Josh. You hearing that until on Zinchenko and Trossard. I thought it was. I don't know where you've got that from, but let me know where I can find it and we'll talk about it, man. Maybe towards the end. But yeah, I think we need to get rid of Zinchenko and probably Trossard as well. To be fair, I think give it to both of them and get a new winner in, and then get probably a new natural left back in as well. That's what I would do. Zinchenko, I don't know why this guy keeps playing left back though. Like, you know, Zinchenko as a midfielder, cool. That's his natural position. That's why he plays for Ukraine, and he played there a few times last season. He plays so much more better as a midfielder. But him as a left back is just it never works out. Mario says it's a deal. No, it's not. It's not a done deal. We've still got a long way to go, but we're gonna talk about it in just a minute. Don't worry, people. Jordan's in the building. Big up Jordan, mate. Top gunner every single time. Big up Josh Eze has to be 100%, bro. It is a no. There's no excuse not to get this guy. Yeah, guys, smash the likes up as well. Let's go 50 likes today. It'd be greatly appreciated as always. Big up Top Gunner, man. Big up Coop in the building, man. Like Cooper, big up, bro. Big up Josh in the community. Big up yourself, Coop. How you been keeping, my guy? We've got Harrison as well. Big up Harrison, man. Bless up Harrison. Yeah, do you know what? I do need a new intro. I'm going to try and speak to my guy, Tom. If Tom's in the chat now, he'll hopefully make me one. I'm going to send it, put your craze on it. Yeah, either towards the end. Yeah, get your craze at the end of the intro doing this or something, people. We've got to change the intro around because I've still got... This intro was like 2 years ago. So I've still got to change the intro around. But there's going to be a new one coming, 100%. I'll speak to my guy, Tom. Big up Flash in the building every single time, man. How you doing, bro? Big up yourself, my guy. We got Moss. Big up Moss as well. What's Bert Arteta cooking up now? Diamond. Yeah, bro. Max Diamond. 15 Moss. Crazy. Absolute crazy. Flash says Diamond is now the new spotlight. Do you know what? Yeah, bro. He's like, he honestly feels like a new signing when I watch this guy. Right? And he came off the bench and I was thinking, you know, like, there's not many players I look at and just think, get you on the edge of your seat like he did. Yeah, like proper. When you got the ball, you had that excitement about what's he going to do because he's so good at just driving with the ball. You know, he gets it. He's so forward thinking. He's so confident with it as well. Yeah, he's not robotic or anything like that. At times, he has to obviously do the basics, which he does really well as always. But when when a bit of space opens up for him, yeah, looking for that penalty. Look at the way he won that penalty, man. They couldn't keep up with him. Joe Linton thinking he's some big don, yeah, trying to body the guy off. No chance, mate, yeah? Like Max Diamond. Look, I know I've seen 2 games in pre-season. I know we shouldn't get carried away just yet. But at the same time, it's very, very good signs for this guy. You know, he's very good signs. And I want to see this guy Carabao Cup next season. I want to see him on the bench in the Premier League as well. Because I think he certainly deserves it. The way how you come on like that and you win a penalty. And even in the AC game as well. Yeah, this guy was... this guy showed some really good signs as well in that one. Like he's so confident as a 15-year-old to be that confident, you know, because that's a big thing. You play in the first team, right? It's a completely different ball game compared to the youth academy. Completely different. You know, that's a question mark with this guy. Like he was doing his thing in the youth. I think I've watched him in the Youth Cup game against Man United last season, right? He's doing his thing for the under-18s, right? But we're thinking, right, first team now, much more physical, much more technical. It's the highest step, obviously. How is he going to adapt to that? Is he going to be ready? But this guy's ready, people. No, I'm sorry. I know it's been 2 games, but I'd honestly wouldn't mind starting the guy against Tottenham on Thursday. I really wouldn't. Yeah, we need your prayers there. Big up Drew in the building, man. Hope you had a nice holiday in Germany, mate, and Switzerland as well, by the way. Hope you had a nice break over there. Seeing your family. I think you're back in the UK now, right, as well. But big up yourself, bro. Continuing in December. Sorry, I'm telling you, after he becomes 16 in December, yeah, facts. You know how crazy it is? He's that young. He can't even play Champions League football. He's too young to be in the Champions League squad until he turns 16. That's how mad it is. He can't even play Champions League football till he's 16. It's crazy. It's crazy. Big up Plasma. Big up Plasma every single time, man. Big up Josh. Got a crazy bad sunburn at the beach. Bro, where are you now? Wait, are you in Norway and it's sunny in Norway? Bro, that's surprising. Um, yeah, I didn't realize you. Yeah, I had no idea. You guys have beaches in Norway. I thought it was just freezing cold. No, I'm joking. Big up Plasma, man. Unless you're going on holiday again, because this guy travels the world, man. He's in Asia, goes flipping everywhere, man. Big up Plasma, bro. Hope you're all well, man. Apart from that, man. He's on these 6 week school holidays, bro. It's crazy, isn't it? He's only 6 weeks. Imagine if he rocks back at school. Yeah. Bro, I was watching Mr. Beast and doing homework exactly. Bro, I was doing yeah, you know how it is. Doing all maths homework and all that, people. It's crazy. Watching the flipping Sidemen and all that. Like, this guy is mad. Bro, imagine rocking back at school, yeah, and they all go back and say, "Oh, his teacher goes, oh, how was everyone 6 weeks then? What did you get up to in the 6 weeks?" Everyone's like, "Oh yeah, I did this, I went on holiday, yeah, it was really nice." And then Max Dunn was like, "Hold on a minute, mate, yeah, I just flipping made my debut for Arsenal. I got to play William Saliba, yeah, and all that, crazy." Well, Zubi is coming. You know what? Zubimendi played really well, I thought. He looks so. What I noticed with him is on the ball, he is top class, isn't he? Like, technically, on the ball, even under pressure as well. Like, I was looking at the guy thinking, yeah, you know what? I can tell that this guy is going to be really, really decent signing. To be fair, because he's really good on the ball. Yeah, here we know for Gibbs White. To be fair, yeah. So he got the new contract, didn't he? He got the new deal, didn't he? At Nottingham Forest. So here we know. Let's go and smash them up. I swear, on Thursday, let's go and smash them up once again. It's so friendly for me, people. It's Tottenham. I want to smash them as always. Marino played decent, and he scored that finish was proper striker-esque, weren't it? I think he should be a backup striker, to be honest. Yeah, fact. Zubi played so well. He had a really good game. But yeah, it didn't even feel like a friendly. Yeah, bro, the tackles are mad. I can't stand playing against Newcastle, to be honest. Yeah, it's good though. I know it's only I know it's only pre-season, but yeah, they're always that physical side, aren't they? I think a few of our players got a few knocks. I think Calafiori got a bad injury. Well, it's not bad. I think he's recovered from it, but Saliba as well. Yeah, big up Views as well in the chat, man. Bless up yourself, Views. How you doing? Make sure you guys subscribe to Views as well. Big up Andrew in the chat as well, man. I'm just gonna quickly bless up my boy Creo. Big up Creo as well every single time, man. Big up Creo. Big up Bo as well. Bo's got his first home shirt with number 14 on the back. Of course, it's got to be. Big up Andrew. I'm gonna come back to comments. I'm gonna quickly go through the news, guys. So keep in the comments down below. But yeah, let's get into it, man. I'm gonna start with Eze. So Romano said Arsenal remain in contact with Eze's camp since June as a player is keen on the move. Basically, the player really wants to join Arsenal, guys. No club-to-club talks yet, with Palace as Arsenal working on outgoings as a priority right now. Nelson expected to move to Fulham. He didn't play yesterday, Reece Nelson. Obviously, he didn't come off the bench. Maybe that's an indication that he's leaving to go Fulham. But yeah, that's what Romano said about Eze there. The player really wants to move. I've got some more about Eze as well. So Arsenal are aiming to move swiftly to score Eberechi Eze once the deal is for Gyökeres. Obviously, that a few days ago has been complete now. Arsenal are Eze's top choice. Those close to player confident a deal will be done in the next few weeks. Arsenal are hoping to agree a fee that comes to 60 million rather than the reported 68 million. So that's the fee we're looking at, guys, right now. It's around 60 million. His release clause is 8 million more. So we're going to try and go for 60 mil there. Hopefully that should be enough. Although on terms that also amenable to Palace, which suggestions that both clubs will be flexible. Arsenal preference will be to sell a player before they move on to the Eze deal. So a lot of people are saying that before we actually go for Eze, we're going to have to sell some players. There's also a possibility that Nelson could be included in the deal. This most likely is not going to be true because he's going to go Fulham, it looks like. But yeah, that's what Eze. That's with a bit about Eze there. And Team 6 saying that those are close to ever confident that will be an Arsenal player this summer. they believe Arsenal will make a move once that makes out. So a lot of people, Romano, quite a lot of reports are saying before we can sign Eze, we're gonna have to sell some players first, basically, which we have to. Like, I'm not denying that. We have to sell some players. We have to get rid of Zinchenko. We have to get rid of Reece Nelson. We have to get rid of Samuel Lokonga. We have to get rid of Fabio Vieira. There's still quite a few players in this team that are not good enough anymore, and we have to get some money for them. We have to get it selling. We have to complete the window by selling some players as well, getting some money for players as well. So I'm going to talk a bit later on about Jesus as well, because Gabriel Jesus this summer could be on his way out. Which is crazy when you think about it, considering how injury prone the guy is. So there's quite a few in there that we do need to sell. But once this is done, and we do get, we still focus on outgoings and we get rid of some players, then Eze is an absolute no-brainer, people, at the end of the day, because the player wants Arsenal. He's agreed to the move. Personal terms, all that won't be an issue. Arsenal's his favourite club that he wants. Yeah, quite clearly wants Arsenal as well. There's no doubt about it. If you think about him, what he said a few months ago, was it months or maybe last season? He said he did an interview and said when he got released of Arsenal, he was gutted because Arsenal was his dream club. Arsenal was his boyhood club. He was there since a kid. Before he went to, I think, was it QPR Reading? Was it QPR Reading? Oh, he played for both, didn't he? And then obviously Palace. So yeah, listen, like he's agreed to join Arsenal. That's his favourite. That's the club he wants to go to. But it's down to Arsenal and Palace to get this deal sorted out. And hopefully we do get it for 60 million, and we can agree a deal of 60 million. But obviously we know he's got release clause of 68 million. So this is an absolute no-brainer. The player wants Arsenal. There's no issue with that. All it is now, and I don't think the fee's an issue whatsoever. We'll talk about Eze here as well. Get this deal done. He's got to be next to me. He's got to be next. I'm confident we are going to get the deal done as well for Eze, man. It's going to be a really, really good signing. I think we will rate Eze, man. I think this guy is a big game player. Like, he's a big. I mean, he proved it in the FA Cup final. He's proved every time we play against Arsenal. Every time we play against Palace, you always think about Eze the whole time. Who's going to be the guy that causes problems? And we will say Eze. He's, he can play left. I know he's been playing majority on the left wing, but personally, I like to see him more natural in his natural position. I don't think we're going to do that. I think Eze is going to come in maybe as a left winger. I do think that's where Ante is going to play him mostly, is on the left. But he's certainly an upgrade on what we got on Martinelli and on Trossard. He is a huge upgrade on what we got on them. And he can certainly do a job there. However, I think you bring him in, and this is my opinion, I'd sign Eze as attacking midfielder, where Odegaard is, give him some proper competition, and I'll go and get another left winger. I'll go and get someone like, Rafael Leao from Milan, someone like that on the left wing. Okay, people will say Rodrigo and all this, but that Rodrigo stuff is getting on my nerves. It's like, I don't see it happening. So, yeah, I mean, but then the thing is, when you have Eze coming in as the attacking midfielder, it makes the question of Ranieri, where's he going to fit in? Dalman now as well. But what I will say, this better wake up Odegaard, yeah, because he'd be looking at it now. You got Dalman who can play there instead of Odegaard. That Dalman can play on the wing as well, can't he? On the right hand side, probably can do a job on the left as well. So you got Dalman coming through. You got Ranieri still there, signing a new contract, right? Eze, for me, that's his natural position, and you sign him. Odegaard finally has some proper competition. But yeah, look, I just think, Eze's a no-brainer, people. He's a no-brainer. He is absolutely top class. Been in the Prem for many, many years, proved himself at Palace. Got everything, we've really been missing from a player like Eze. Like, yeah, he's an absolute no-brainer, people. 60 million as well. 60 million. It's not a bad fee whatsoever. Even if we have to pay the release clause in the end, 68 million, which we might not have to do in the end, we could get a deal for 60 million. It's a no-brainer, people. Eze is an absolute no-brainer. Really, really rate this guy highly. I mean, he's got everything, doesn't he, to be fair? Rapid, Again, very similar to Dalman, how he carries himself and how he carries the ball as well. Very, very direct as a player. When I noticed watching him, great with his feet as well. The creativity is there. Like, it ticks all the boxes, doesn't it? A player like Eze. Been at the club before, loves the club, this is his way of club. He's always said he wants to come back to Arsenal one day, run it back, get Eze back, And then you slowly look at it and you think, right, Gyökeres is coming in as a striker, Eze is coming in as the either left winger or attacking midfielder, Zubimendi is there in the midfield. We've got some more depth with Norgard there as well. See Kepa as a backup goalkeeper now. Mosquera coming in as another defender, can play right back as well. You slowly look at it and you think it's looking really, really good. We're looking a lot more stronger. However, I still think I would love another winner as well on top of Eze. People may sound greedy, but we have Eze in a natural position to really give Odegaard competition and really wake up Odegaard to fix up his performances. Last season he was awful, right? This season needs to have a big season, otherwise he could be in trouble. Yeah. And then you get a natural left winger as well as an upgrade on Martinelli, which we desperately need, as is shown. That would be mad. And maybe, obviously, we will sell some players as well. We'll get Saliba looking like he could be close on a new deal as well. Saka as well, new contracts. He's looking it's looking one of the best windows, I think. But yeah, we still got to get it done. But yeah, let me know what you guys think. Where would you guys play him as well? Where do you think he's going to play? Because I personally think he's going to play as the left winner. I don't see Arteta dropping Odegaard anytime soon. I think Wanyeri could be the backup for Odegaard. I personally wouldn't do that. I'd put Eze there. And then, but I forgot about Madueke as well. He's coming in, right? Could he? Is he going to be? Is he? That's wait to see where he plays, because could he play on the left wing? We have to get Eze. It's no brainer. I don't know where. I don't. It's not about where he's going to play. I just think he's get this guy in first, because I think that's what the big thing was signing Madueke. Is that going to affect the Eze deal? Because it wouldn't surprise me if Arteta was, and I've got a feeling he's going to play Madueke as a left winger, guys. I really do. But yeah, let me know, guys. Let's catch up with the comments. Plasma says kind of crazy to think about if we get Eze. He's 30 and we're looking to moving on downwards. He'll be only 18. Yeah, because Eze is what? What is he? 27, 26, Eze. He's a bit more older now, isn't he? To be fair, Eze. I still thought he was quite younger. But yeah, that's crazy when you play like that, man. That's crazy. Big up Views every single time, my brother. Absolute legend. Bless up yourself, Views. Bless up, Views. Guys, make sure you guys smash your like buttons. How many we on? 60. What were you on? 67. Let's go 80, man. Why not? Come on, let's smash likes up. It'd be greatly appreciated, people. Big up everyone. Moss is back from golf. Big up golf, Moss. Yeah, Granit Xhaka returns, man. He's gone Sunderland, which is mad. Xhaka Sunderland, people. Can you believe it? Here we go. We're going to see Xhaka return next season, playing for Sunderland. They might do all right next season. I don't know. I think they signed some all right players, didn't they? So, yeah. Yeah, there we go. Xhaka to Sunderland, people. Xhaka to Sunderland. Crazy. Big up Andrew in the chat, man. Bless up yourself, bro. Good evening, Josh. New saga incoming. Here we go, son. Yeah. So it's so Eze Monday, exactly, bro. We had the Gyökeres Sunday, now it's Eze Mondays. You know how it is. Greetings from Norway. Big up Norway, Kaya, bro. There we go. Plasma, mate. You got a fellow Norwegian in the chat as well. Bless up to Norway. Every single time, man. Let's get Eze soon, so then we can quickly focus on shifting. Quickly shift on our outgoings. Heard there's been some U-turns in the future of Trossard and Zinchenko. Yeah, quite a few of you guys are saying that. Where have you guys seen it that we're gonna keep Zinchenko and Trossard? Which is interesting if you think about it. To keep both of them is interesting. Like, if he's keeping Zinchenko as a midfielder, then fair enough. Yeah. Imagine we get Leao, Eze, and have Dalman on the bench. Oh my my God, I'm saying regardless of winning something, bro, we have to. Yeah, 100, regardless of what Liverpool doing. Yeah, but this is what we got to do, Flash. You know, we have to respond. Like Liverpool, I've seen today as well. They're ready to go. They're obviously solo is Diaz. They've got money for Diaz to buy a unit. They're ready to go for Isak. I'm probably thinking they are going to get Isak now. We have to respond in doing that. You know, what we got right now, Gyökeres is phenomenal signing, but we still need more. You know, we still need the Eze coming in, and yeah, I agree with you, bro. Another winner. We need another top winner on the left hand side. We really do. Jesus news is BS. Oh, was it? I think what he said was he wasn't going. The whole was it the Flamengo side of things was yeah BS. But him actually, Bert's looking to moving on is actually true. I think. Zinchenko, Trossard, Martinelli cashing in on. Big up Drew, man. Facts, bro. Facts. See, people may disagree, but I still rate Martinelli because I've seen what the guy can do. But he has looked so underwhelming in pre-season, man. So underwhelming. It's not looking good for him at all. You know, it's not looking good for him at all, people. Bless up Creo, man, every single time. How you doing, my guy? Bless up yourself, bro. Big up to Magisha. How you doing, Magisha? But actually looks like he has some influence and has some power. Gyökeres signing Mosquera. Certainly does, mate. Yeah, it certainly does. I read what came out the other day about how Arsenal valued Sesko as a second-tier player. And this was in March, people. Jason Aita was going to sign, was going to go to Leipzig and talk to them about the summer for Sesko, right? And even when Edu was there, Aita or Arteta, they viewed Arteta. Fuck, let me get my words out. That'd be nice. They viewed Gyökeres as a second-tier option. They viewed Gyökeres as a backup for Havertz. Go and check out what Gunnar Blog said on the Athletic, right? Came out and said, this was in March. They viewed Gyökeres as a backup, second-tier player. Someone to accommodate, someone to just, yeah, go along with, not an upgrade on Havertz. That's how they viewed him as. Berters came in there and he said, no, I'm going for Gyökeres. Yeah, I'm going for my guy Gyökeres. And Mosquera as well, because I think he's another one who won it at Atletico. And he's going to know him from watching, obviously, in La Liga. I've seen him in La Liga, isn't he? So, yeah, I think a few signings have definitely been influenced by Berta as well. More Berta's sort of signings. I know you look at the bigger picture of every single player we sign and you look at everyone involved. But I think there's certain players who, you know, I think Berta's preferred than Arteta. I think Gyökeres is that prime example. Yeah, bro, hopefully he could get some players as well. You know, get some money for Nelson, Jesus maybe, Fabio Vieira, Lokonga. Lokonga's been on the bench for 2 games. Like when he came off the bench yet. Surely he's going. Surely. It's crazy. To be honest, Zinni is also pretty weak in the midfield. He's Brighton, Brentford, Fulham level at best. He doesn't like the pitch for Ukraine. There we go. Well, this is coming from a Ukrainian. You know, Andrew Sim obviously is Ukrainian, so he's going to tell us the best. There we go. I would keep him at depth in the midfield, but yeah, is he going to break in to be a star? He's certainly not going to be a star in the midfield. No, he's not. He's not going to be there. I'd rather see Lewis Skelly in the midfield than I would Zinchenko personally. Someone needs to find where Mertesacker getting these talents from. Big up Mertesacker, man. Yeah, big up Mertesacker. Yeah, I think he's been a big part of the youth academy, hasn't he? In many, many years. And we're getting some proper good talents coming through. You know, we had Wanyeri Skelly, Dauman as well. Yeah, like who's next? Even some of the players came off the bench the other day. That centre back, Salman? I don't know how you pronounce his name right, but even he looked fairly decent as well. And then we brought on that striker, didn't we, against Newcastle? That couldn't have pronounce his name properly. That Harriman guy, Harriman Anyos, whatever he's going. I can't pronounce the guy's name properly. I do apologise, but he's a striker, so hope we see a bit more of him as well. But yeah, it's looking good, man. Some of the younger players are looking good. I'm still happy about big up Creo, man. I'm still happy about Victor G. I saw on his interview, he tried so hard to hide the excitement when he was asked about Victor G. Bro, until it's like now, yeah. Until in the press conferences, he's a politician. Yeah, he talks like and acts like a politician. He always has a way. The PR is insane. Like, I always finesses his way out of every single question that he gets asked. Even all the tough questions, yeah, he finds a way to finesse his way out. It's crazy. Just bought, yeah, big up Bo, man, from Sweden. Bless up, bro. Bought my home shirt. It's got to be number 14, bro. It's got to be number. Give me 2 seconds, people. Sorry, people. We're back. Yeah, man. I think they're gonna end up getting him as well. To be fair, I think they're gonna end up getting him. Let's just get Eze and Rodrigo. Big up to Jack Line, bro. Or Jacqueline, sorry. Uh, let's just get Eze and Rodrigo, please win trophies. We must challenge Liverpool. No excuse. Yeah, it has to be. It has to be on the line, 100%. It should have been like this last season, people, as well. Um, it's facts. You know, he has to. His job has to be on the line. 14, baby, yeah, York 14, people. York 14. Diamonds special running with the ball. Yeah, bro, facts. He's so good at that as well, isn't he? He's not robotic, you know. He's just so confident with it as well. He's going to be an incredible player. I'm actually leaning toward to 2 more signings now for us to compete for everything, Eze and Liao. That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying, because we've already missed out on quite a few left winners, man. Quite a few that I would have, excuse me, people, quite a few that I would have taken in a heartbeat at Arsenal, to be fair. I think, you know, and we are missing out because players like Lookman going to Inter. Who's the other guy who left? Who's the other guy who went to that other club? I would have taken Conti out from Juventus, but he's gone saying, and these players are going for crazy, like, cheap money. I think Lookman's going for 40 million. Conti Sal went for 35, 40 million as well. But yeah, Liao, I would take in a heartbeat, to be fair. If you look more to the Premier League, maybe Semenyo from Bournemouth isn't a bad shout. I wouldn't have mind Kudus, but obviously he's gone to the scums now, so fuck him. I can't even lie. I'm trying to think of other left winners out there. The one we should have got was in January. We should have got Kvaratskhelia all day long. 62 million or 67 million. Yeah, we should have got him, but obviously he ended up going PSG in the end and won everything, to be fair. But yeah, I still would. Obviously, Rodrigo's there as well. But I don't know what's happening with that. I still love Liao personally. I really would. Arsenal ladies, right? Yeah, big up to the English, big up to England women, the England Lionesses yesterday, winning the Euros. Yeah, great. Back to back as well. And the Arsenal players, yeah, Chloe Kelly, Russo scored in the final yesterday. I honestly can't wait for Arsenal women to be back, man. Like, this season, we're gonna win it all next season, man. Come on, we're gonna win it all. Back in the UK now, bro. Nice one, man. Hope you had a great time over there with your family, bro. It's impossible to try to see his talent. Sorry, try not to see his talent. I was gonna say, yeah, that's my bad. People keep trying to hype him down, but when you watch him, bro, yeah, facts. When you watch guy, you just think, nah, how the fuck are you 15? Like, mate, the guy plays like he's been playing football for 10 years already, 15 years. Like, the guy plays like he's a 25-year-old. He's that mature. He seems that experienced because he's so his decision making is so good. His decision making is top class. He thinks as like a proper 25, like he's been doing it year in year out. You not look at the guy and think the geezer's 15. In terms of his mind, like in terms of his mentality, and in terms of how good he is, he's like intelligence on the ball and all that, and he's reading the game. It's just top class. It really is. It's just top class. Big up the Norway there. Yeah, big up Norway. Diamond deserves to be the man of the match award. Yeah, I think Zubi got it, to be fair, which I don't fair play to Zubi. You know, he played really, really well, didn't he? But soon, bro, soon. Against Tottenham when he hopefully starts the game. Big up Cooper, man, every single time. I think, guys, we're about 10 lakhs away from, well, yeah, we're like 10 lakhs away from 100. So anyone new watching, sub channel for 1 new as well. Like the stream up as well. And yeah, we're about 10 lakhs away from 100. So getting these likes up to 100 would be greatly appreciated, people. Big up every single time. Shyam, big up to Shyam as well. How you doing? Big up yourself. Bless up to you, man. Took the train down. You're in Denmark now. Big up, man. Yeah, Plasma living in Norway. You know, you can take trains to Denmark and go Sweden as well. Finland you can go to, right? You can go anywhere, mate. Big up yourself, bro. Zubi was solid down as a gen. Facts. 4 years older than my daughter. That's crazy. Bro, what? Yeah, you think about it, it's mad. Marino shows again why he should be developed into a 9. Calafiori going forward is great. Hopefully he gets to be developed midfielder. Yeah, the thing is, Cala as a centre back, I think he's looked better there than in playing as left back. You know, he's looked a lot more solid there, and he can sort of do the thing going forward as well. There's, I think, a few occasions where he almost scored that header, didn't he? I think was in the first half against Newcastle. So he is very good going forward, Calafiori. Really good going forward. But I don't know if he'll be playing midfielder. Where he plays for Italy, he plays in back 3. And because obviously we only play 2 at the back. Like Italy have it where we go back 3. So Bastoni is so good at covering his space as well, because you got to think how Italy play. You know, you got Di Marco playing as a wing back. He's more of like a left winner. He pushed it so far up. So Bastoni's got to cover all of that area. But that allows Calafiori as well to push more forward. When he's playing as a 2 in the centre, he can still do it. Don't get it, but I think he's more confident in a back 3 because he's got sort of 2 other centre backs next to him as well. So I think he is more suited to a centre back. Calafiori, that is his position. But he is very good going forward, isn't he? To be fair as well. Yeah, I don't want to do anything. None of this loan. Nelson as well. They're talking about another loan deal. Nah, get this guy money now. Get him off permanently. You know, and Reece played really well in that Milan game, but of course didn't even come off the bench against Newcastle, did he? 258 likes. Make sure you guys destroy the like. How many are we on? 4 away from 100, man. Let's get 100. Absolute legends every single time, people. Absolute legends. Big up Gavin as well. How you doing, Gavin? Big up yourself. Low-key pie play endowment less. We're kind of containing his power. Brother knows he is the best on the pitch. Imagine if he played a full 90. Yeah, this is just him coming off the bench, though, people. It's not even him starting a game yet. What minute? Let me check. What minute was it? How many minutes did he play against Newcastle? He should have scored as well. Do you see the chances that guy was creating? He had 2 big shots. He had that one where it just went wide, and then when the keeper saved it. Let me go back. Let me see how many minutes did he actually play? Right, let's check. Dalman, Newcastle. He played half an hour. He came on the 60th minute and played half an hour. And he had 2 big chances, and he won the penalty. Crazy. Yeah, fair play to this guy, man. Fair play to this guy. I think he was fouled about 4 times as well. They couldn't handle him, man. They could not handle the guy. They could not handle him. He is incredible. That's him playing half an hour, people. Imagine him playing the full 90 minutes. Big up Paul in the chat, mate. How you doing? Good afternoon, bro. What a win for analysis. It takes Kelly to do it again. Facts. Absolute facts, yeah. Arsenal players carried England, mate. Don't even care. Chloe Kelly settings, right? Russo settings, you know how it is. Big up Arsenal, bro. Big up yourself, man. Hope Eze is coming in to be an option on the left. It's not hinder. Yeah, that's the thing when I wouldn't mind. I love him as where Odegaard playing right now to give proper competition. But then you got to think about what's going on now with Ranieri, with Dalman. So I do think Eze will be coming in as a left winger. I really do, just because of those two, as you said right there. Because yeah, it could hinder their development. And as much as we've got to manage Dalman really well because the kid's flipping 15 years of age, you still got to look at it and think you got Ranieri there as well, just signed a new contract and he's going to want game time. But he's certainly even him on the left wing. Really, he can do and he played there for Palace, didn't he? He can do a really good job on the left wing. It'd be 100% a big upgrade on the left wing. So I wouldn't mind signing him as left winger personally as well. They need both need to be sold. I think one or the other personally. I think one or the other in my opinion. But I do kind of think one of them could be sold this window. I do think one of them could be sold. I don't know which one it's going to be though. It's a shame with Martinelli, man. I'm glad with Martinelli because I rate this guy. I just feel with Martinelli, he goes to a different club and he's probably going to cook there. That's the thing with it. I just feel Arteta needs to get something out of Martinelli. Because this guy was doing bits 2 years ago. I know it's 2 years ago, but you can't deny it to me. Two seasons, he was one of my best players, man. Two years ago in that season. I just don't. Yeah, it's gutting with this guy, man. Because I do think there's a player in there. It's just this manager. I just feel like going to a different team, for example. I don't know who, but he'd go and cook there, and we could regret it. Madrid willing to pay 60 mil for Saliba and offer Arda Güler and Asensio. Nah, I don't know. I wouldn't do that. Güler's a baller, by the way. Yeah, he's top class. Asensio is he's alright, but reject it. Keep Saliba. Yeah, sell Porto. Sell Porto to one of them. Sell Porto. Sell Fabio Vieira to Porto. Send him back to Porto. I think he played well there in the Porto as well. Right? Send him back there. Send him back to Porto or go to Parma or Carlos Cuesta again. I don't know. But get rid of him. Big up Red Devil United as well, mate. Big up Rich. What's happening with your guys' situation with the striker? Because I've been seeing that you guys are sort of looking at Sesko as well. It'd be mad. First game of the season, Sesko versus Gyökeres, man. But big up Rich, man. Make sure you guys go check out Rich's channel. Red Devil United over there as well. Great channel there. Yeah, he's been awful. Martinelli's been absolutely awful. Let's just be real with it, people. Like, there's no, you know, I'm not. I don't want to brush it on the carpet because you got to say how it is. You got to see what's going on in front of your eyes, people. Martinelli has been awful recently. Not just in the preseason, but in last season. Well, ugly 2 seasons now, you could say as well. It's crazy. I've not heard any of teams wanting our players. I think all I've heard of selling players, I've heard Fabio Vieira to Parma or Porto. I've heard Nelson to Fulham, but that's it at the moment. There's been no other teams I've been seeing that for other players like Lokonga. No one's in for him. Zinchenko, I don't think anyone's in for him. So there we go. Big up Captain Fletch, man. Very good, thank you. I'm sure you're buzzing, man. I'm sure you're buzzing with all the Liverpool business as well, bro. Yo, Cooper's an OG, bro. He is. He's been calling out Gyökeres before nobody even knew the geezer. Yeah, he's been calling out Gyökeres since that Coventry City as well. He's had this photo, the same as that picture, for 2 years now. Yeah. No, he had a different one. He had Gyökeres in a different profile picture 2 years ago. He's wanted this guy for 2 years, man. Big up Cooper. Yeah, I think this Berta guy, right? He's top. He is top. I'm sorry. You can just tell already, people. Right? He is a top director. He was anyway at Atletico Madrid. Like, he's there 12 years already. He is a top experienced director. He will get deals over the line. Yeah, if we're looking at a player, he's gonna get them over the line, people. It's simple as that, really. And so far, it's looking really good. So far, I'm looking at it thinking, Berta, you're a huge upgrade on Edu. Yeah, huge upgrade. So far. because this guy is actually doing what we need. That's what needs to be done. That what needs to be required, even outside of the signing players. But the contracts, he got 1 year new deal. Saliba's very close to signing a new contract as well. People, Saliba is getting there. Saka's going to be signing as well. He's getting those sorted out, and then let's see how he is at selling players. But he will get Eze in. I think we are going to. It could be still quite a few times. Maybe after Emirates Cup, maybe before Emirates Cup, maybe towards the end of the window. This sort of last month or so. What are we in? We're in July, just over a month to go, isn't it? Until the window shuts. This last month, I think we will get Eze in, which will be a phenomenal sign. So far, Berta's doing his thing, man. He's doing his thing. And the way how he's. I mean, the Madueke was a bit mad because we paid quite a lot of money for him, but this Gyökeres deal was good, really good business, really good bit of business because we paid 62 million for the guy, less than Kai Havertz. I think. Does anyone know how many wages the guy's on as well? Gyökeres. Someone put in my chat he's under 200 grand or something. Yeah, I think he's on 200 grand a week, Gyökeres. Like that deal overall for a striker, one of the most informed strikers in Europe last season, right? Less than Kai Havertz money. Yeah, we have to win something, man. We have to win something. We have to. Yeah, he is, bro. I think we're all confident that we're gonna get Eze, man, 100%. I'll transfer news live post it. Let's have a look at that then. Big at FK Arsenal, man. Transfer news. Oh yeah, I was gonna share what's his name, Hand of Arsenal said. The Don, mate. Hand of Arsenal. Hold on, what's happening here? Let me see if I can find it somewhere. Yeah, what was I going to share? I was going to share about. Yeah, here we go. This is what Hannah said a few days ago. So he said, my understanding is there's been informal dialogue between Arsenal and Palace for the transfer of Eze very, very recently. The player is clear. Arsenal's his dream choice. So the player wants Arsenal people, Eze, right? His camp feels optimistic as things stand. Sources suggest he's got release clause, technical, and requires it to be paid in a set time frame in 2 years. But things are so confidential that one can't be entirely sure. Clubs prefer interested parties approach the selling club directly to discuss these things with honour and dignity to find agreement, opposed to selling the player. Eze loves Palace and will want it all handled properly as it has been. The MGW is a case to be studied in this regard of what not to do. There is a long way to go for this file to reveal itself properly. It's important to follow it step by step, but things seem positive as of today. So there we go. He wants Arsenal. It's just down to pretty much Arsenal getting the whole club-to-club side of things sorted out as well for Eze. So yeah, I think we will get Eze, guys. I'd be very, very. I think we'd be very surprised and disappointed if we didn't get this guy in. To be fair, because yeah, it would be underwhelming if we didn't get Eze in this window. 100%, it's not good enough if we didn't get if we don't get Eze as well. So yeah, there we go. He's probably for about two seasons now. Let's be real with it. The drop off has been worrying. It's been so concerning. I honestly think ever since Xhaka left, right? And for me, look, Xhaka, he had a very good last season, right? He didn't do it consistently enough, Xhaka. Yeah, he had that one good season towards the end, right? Fair play to him. He was superb. I'm not taking that away. I'm not taking that away from Xhaka. But ever since Xhaka left, been a whole drop off on that left hand side, a complete drop off on the left hand side. I don't know if it's to do with how Arteta plays with the left back as well, how he always wants the left back inverting. I don't know if that's because I look on the right side and I look at Ben White, I look at Timber, always overlapping Saka. We don't really do that on the left, do we? We have Skelly inverted, and Skelly is phenomenal at doing it. And if Zinchenko does, then he's there. Calafiori does the same thing there as well. Maybe that could be a factor. Is not having the number 8, like obviously Rice has been playing there, but is he as more creative as Xhaka was? I think that benefited Martinelli a lot. But I also think, you look at the player side of things as well. And Martinelli, he's so, I don't know what the word to describe the guy is. He's so predictable in the final third. Always running with his head down. So poor, man. Yeah, Liao, I'll take in a heartbeat, bro. I'll take in a heartbeat, Liao. Sorry, guys, give me 2 seconds. Gee, give me 2 seconds. Sorry, people. Apparently, Ramsdale's Newcastle is an absolute shocker. I saw that today, Flash. I love Aaron, but let's be honest, he's an average. Maybe Newcastle won't be our bogey team next season. Yeah, I think especially if they lose Isak as well. Next season I think we can actually do them. But yeah, it's interesting, man, because they got Nick Pope there still, don't they? So is he going to play over Nick Pope? Interesting, man. I think we do get a bit of money because I think we had a sell-on clause for Ramsdale. I don't know how much it is. Probably about 3 million, isn't it? To be fair. Yeah, it's so disappointing, man. Excuse me, so disappointing, man. Really, really frustrating. But let's see how he plays with Gyökeres, though. I'm really intrigued to see how these players and how Gyökeres adapts with these players as well, to be fair. Because I was watching Gyökeres a lot, obviously, at Sporting recently. And the players thrive on Gyökeres. The Sporting players thrived off him last season. Even if he's not scoring goals, he has some really good other attributes as well. Like when he drifts out wide as well, he opens big spaces in behind. Like I said it the other day when I watched him against Man City when they won the penalty, the fourth goal. Yeah, even him because he's so powerful. Yeah, the players are going to be targeting the goal every single game, but I'm intrigued to see how he does thrive over these other players like Saka on one side, Martinelli on the left. How he's going to be with Gyökeres there as well. We'll see. As it'll be a great signing. Problem is we're getting rid of players. No one wants them. Yeah, and this circles all the way back. Excuse me, people. Sorry. This circles all the way back to why do we do this? Why do we put these players on mad wages every single year? It's crazy. If I was Bert, I would convince the board and Arteta to get Eze and Liao, then we have a genuine chance winning the Premier Champions League. I agree. I think we need Eze and another winner. I really do. We that would be very, very ideal to go on some. I mean, it wouldn't be the end of the world if we got Eze and no one else, but just to make that extra push because Liverpool are doing it. Liverpool making that extra push, yeah. We all thought Eberechi Eze is going to be their striker now, but they want Isak as well. And there's just splashed Wirtz money. There's splashed Eberechi Eze money. They've got Kirkus in, who's a very, very good left back. Very, very good going forward as well. Frimpon's going to be a decent signing. Yeah. Isak's coming in as well for them. They've just got money for Diaz. Like, Liverpool are going that extra step to even make sure they go and win, to make sure they go and win the Premier League title again. We have to have that response as well. Yeah, I completely forgot as well. So could that be a factor on why we don't get another winner? Because I think we will sign Eze, but another winner coming in because we've got Madueke coming in. Could that play a factor? We'll have to wait and see. It shouldn't do, but it might do. 1 year he's in. Yeah. Listen, 1 year he's in. This guy is top class as well. We're not gonna be able to keep up like with the amount of good players, youth players that we've got coming in as well. Yeah, Lewis Skelly did his thing last season, superb. 1 year he's superb. Dalman now we're going to be focusing on incredible. 100%. Big up McChronicle, man. If you want a left winner, yeah, thank you. Yildiz, there we go. He said he's not signing a new deal. Get Yildiz in. Another baller. Absolute baller. Kenan Yildiz from Juventus. Incredible player. Yeah, perfect. Great option there, my friend. Whoopi Goldberg signing is even more shit seeing what Dalman can do. I'm afraid 1 year he might get pushed down the pecking order. It's a possibility. It's a possibility because Dalman's 15 and he's doing this already. Like, okay, it's pre-season, I get it. He played 2 games. He needs a lot more game time to, really adapt. But looking at Dalman already as a 15. We're talking about a 15-year-old kid here, people. I know he can play on the left. He can play a right wing Dalman as well, but I see him more in that attack where Odegaard is at that position. I really do, because even when he drops deep as well, Dalman, he's so good at doing that. Yeah, dropping deep and switching the play. What's the word? Like transitioning the play going forward. He's so. Like, I noticed that even a bit in the Newcastle game, he drops back really well, and that's the thing. Like he could 1 year he could be pushed down a lot in that pecking order, as you said, Flash, because of how Dalman's coming through now. And you can't. People can't ignore this. Like you can't just, oh, he's only 15. Like I get it. Yeah, we have to manage the guy really well because of injuries and what we've had in the past with these younger players as well, where we run them down to the ground. Like I completely understand. I'm not saying the guy play week in week out. I'm not. But we shouldn't say, oh, we can't play because of his age. Basically, if it's Premier League game, I'll play the guy off the bench. Carabao Cup off the start the guy in the Carabao Cup. FA Cup, start the guy. Champions League after when he's 16, off the bench. Like you have to give this game time. This age thing. Like I don't look at that anymore. I look at Barca players. Yeah, like Yamal made his debut at 17, right? Lewis Kelly made his debut at 17 as well. Yeah, like these kids, like you got to give these guys the opportunities. Like the age thing, and I'm not. And again, you can't go too far of it because the kid's literally 15 years old. He's not done. He's year 10. He's not done his GCSEs yet. But when you're performing like that, you deserve the opportunity, 100%. We should have got Eze when he was in the Championship. Yeah, I think he's at Reading and QPR, man. He was a baller, to be fair. There, he was a baller. He was a baller, wasn't he? Come on, you Gunners. Big up yourself, bro. Yes, big up. Loving the profile picture, my guy. Big up yourself. I want to see Ethan get more game time. I wouldn't know Skelly will get his. Yeah, I still think Skelly will be the starting left back, and I think he should be that personally. Even though I think he could be a midfielder. That's where he used to play as well. But Skelly played so well last season, man, in that left back position. I think he deserves to be playing there as well. Man U apparently monitoring Colin Mawani. Wow. Do you know what with Colin Mawani, right? He played really well at Juventus last season, to be fair. But him going Man United, I don't see that working. I don't see that working at all. Yeah, what a player, man. What a player. Patino, the forgotten man, bro. The forgotten man. Where is this like that Spanish team? Is this like who did he play for? How'd you say the flipping name? Where is he at, bro? The forgotten man, bro. Charlie Patino. He's 21. He's still 21. Deportivo de la Coruña. I think they're Spanish. I think they might be La Liga now. I don't know if they're promoted, but that's where he's at. Crazy. Yeah, what happened to him, man? Like, I remember. I think I was at one of his first games when you remember when he played against Sunderland in the Carabao Cup, the 5-1 game, and he came off the bench and scored. We're thinking, yeah, this kid looks really good, and he just never got. We just sold him, which is so surprising. The future looks mad, don't it? So many players coming through, it's mad. Yildiz, man, absolute baller, even more consistent. Yeah, I agree. He can dribble very, very well. Powerful shot finesse, ton of pace as well. Facts. Gabriel Saliba. I think last season you got to go with Gabriel. I think both of them, just them as a pairing that's what makes us so strong. But you have both of them together. Them as a centre back pairing, I think is one of the best, if not the best in Europe, in world football. There's not many teams I look at and have centre backs as two centre backs as that good as a pairing than Gabriel Saliba. Van Dijk, Kanate last season. I still think Saliba and Gabriel as a pairing were better than Van Dijk and Kanate. I'm thinking who else in world football? Madrid had Rudiger, and Rudiger's decent, but nah, not Gabriel Saliba are better. Maybe the PSG centre backs last season, Marquinhos and Pacho, but I think you put Gabriel and Saliba in that conversation as well. 100% up there. Like, and I'm struggling to think of other teams who have 2 centre backs as good as Gabriel and Saliba. So yeah, I feel like Gabriel has been phenomenal. Like, even when he first came into Arsenal, I think he was a bit rash at times. I remember certain games, but he's really, and credit to the manager for this, he's really got it out of him where he's become so one of the best centre backs in Europe. Both of them have as well. Doku's better than the Minion. Man, like Erling Haaland's in the building. Listen, Haaland, bro. Yeah, Joke's going to outscore you next season. Joke's going to outscore you next season. You know how it is. Yeah, he looks pretty decent as well. We got some proper good young players, man. Oh, look at this. We got a City fan in the building. Yeah, wait until Joke's outscores you next season, mate. Yeah. Both. Yeah, facts. Big up Curtis, man. He'll play as the left winner. Do you think we should go after Hato? I still would have. I still would have loved Hato at Arsenal. I really would, but I think he's off to Chelsea. Same with Jerry Simmons as well, man. Shame with Jerry Simmons as well. It's a shame that we can't get that guy because he's a baller. I don't know how he's going to do it at Chelsea, but they send about 60 different players, don't they? To be fair, I would have loved Hato. I think Hato's a very good player. Can play centre back as well. But he's going to Chelsea. If there was a left back to go and get, I think someone said this the other day, but I like the idea of the Fulham left back, Anthony Robertson from Fulham. I like the idea of him. I think he's been doing well for Fulham. He's very, very good. Going forward as well, especially like overlapping, really good at crossing as well. Like I think he would be really good. Madueke looks like, yeah. Facts, my chronicle. Facts. Big up Moss, bro. You tell him, man. Coutinho was good as well, and the hype didn't work well for him. Damn, needs to be protected. Yeah. Facts. Yeah, I agree. Arsenal, bro. Mate? What happened last season then? 5-1 settings. Man said Doku will cook you. This joker, bro. Nah, big up Haaland, man. Come on. You guys are I'll tell you what with City though. You guys are doing signing some good players, man. Nelson and Liao, Eze and Liao win. Yeah. I wouldn't mind that, to be fair. I don't know about. See, selling Martinelli, that if the money came in, 50, 60 million, taking it all day long. Yeah, at this stage right now. But if it's like 40 mil or 30 mil, I'm like, nah, man, because still that risk of like the guy leaving Arsenal. I just got a bad feeling about Martinelli leaving Arsenal and just going to a different club and completely new system, right? Completely gonna smash it there, like a sort of Gnabry situation. That's where I look at it personally. Definitely not Chelsea. Close to signing Hato. Callas are good, but he needs fitness. Making out Tomiyasu. Yeah, because he had a bit of an injury yesterday, didn't he? Yesterday as well, didn't he? He had a little bit of an injury. It is dangerous, man. But it's not really hyping up Dalman. It's more just giving this guy credit where credit's due. Giving this guy, like, you have to acknowledge this guy's quality. You can't just ignore it. Like, and it's not really hyping up. I'm not saying it's not the guy week in, week out. That would just be so stupid. But I'm saying at least give this guy opportunities. Certain Premier League games. Off the bench. Have him on the bench as another option. You've got to be careful how many games you play these players. I completely get that. It's not hyping the guy up, I don't think. It's giving this guy praise where it's due. If you watch him the other day against Newcastle, he's quite quick off the bench, quite clearly one of our best players. Won the penalty. Was actually taking shots, creating massive chances. Like, you can't ignore that. It's not hype. It's just giving the guy his flowers. Flamengo, Gabriel Jesus. Let me quickly share what. Where's? Hold on. I'll quickly share some other news, guys. I wanted to quickly just run through a bit more. What we got? Yeah. So this is what Ornstein said. Fulham in advanced talks with Arsenal and Reece Nelson. So this is it's going to be a loan but buy option. or it could be permanently. I hope it's permanently, to be fair, with Nelson. Close but not done. Work needed still. So it looks like he could be going to Fulham. Nelson, that is. Hannah saying Bert is exploring the sale of Gabriel Jesus this summer after clubs in Europe and Brazil have inquired about his availability. So Berta wants to get rid of Jesus. Berta wants to get rid of Jesus. Now, I'd be surprised if he did because he's obviously injured still. But there is clubs in for him. It's time to move this guy on, man. 100%. Is there anything else I wanted to share? Obviously, the down when we spoke about. Yeah, look at this kid. It's flipping mad. 15 this brother is, man. Crazy. Yokra there and Gabriel. Bro, I can't wait for the celebration. Gabriel doing this, Yokra's doing this. But yeah, obviously, Yokra's had that big announcement yesterday against Newcastle. But yeah, that's pretty much that, guys. So, Jesus, we could move on in the summer, which would be good. I don't know about how much money we could get, to be fair, for him. But I do think, we do have to move the guy on. To be fair. Yeah, I will play as man said Doku as well. He could have made it a bit believable and said maybe like Cherky, because he's actually a baller, isn't he? He's back in Sunderland fan. Big up, bro. Yeah, they're doing all right. Not Newcastle, Sunderland. I think they signed a Dinger as well. They're making some good signings, to be fair. I don't know if it'll be enough though for them. I think Jack is a really good signing for them. Though. It really is. Good move for Ramsdale. Yeah, the Arsenal. Do you know who we're playing in pre-season yet? McConaughey. Because I might do some watch ons for that as well. We need to sell someone at this point if we're going for Eze, Saka, Trossard, Nelson, Nelly, Wanyeri, Diamond. It's getting pretty. Yeah, I do think if we are going for Eze as well, we have to get rid of some of these players. Out of that list, who will I get rid of? Nelson. Either one of Nelson or Trossard. Or Martinelli. Good thing is they now have to play well. Facts, bro. And that's what you want. Look at the right back as well with Timber and Ben White. That's proper competition there. You know what? Kepa as well. Like, I'm not saying he's not going to be number one, but I don't think he's looked too bad, has he, to be fair? He surprised me the past two games. Because I think he made that really good save, didn't he, against Newcastle towards the end of the game. And he looked all right off the bench. And obviously, in that Milan game as well, he saved about three penalties. But yeah, obviously, so we got the goalkeeper situation sorted out. Obviously, because we had Neto last season, didn't even play a game. I mean, He played one game against Girona, that was it. Right back's good. Centre backs with Mosquera coming in is good. Left back, maybe we could do with one more natural left back coming in, if Zinchenko and Zinchenko maybe, to accommodate Skelly there. Midfield wise, Norgard coming in, don't look bad. Zubi looks good. Again, I see Marino more as a striker. Look at his goal he scored the other day, yesterday. The finish was mad. I don't see him as a midfielder. I see him as a striker. I really do. As a backup, backup. Obviously, Havertz will be there now as well. The bodybuilder. But yeah, it's good, man. Especially in the attacking midfield where Odegaard is as well, because that's what we desperately needed last season. He's playing really, really poor last season, and we had no one else there, did we? So yeah, that's what we need, man. Jesus needs some Brazil sunshine. We can sell for decent money. Liverpool signs Isak, then we have to sign. Yeah, you have to respond there, 100%. We need some sales now. Big up to Moss. I prefer Rodrigo. Also, what about Jesus? He must stay. Nah, he's got to go. For me, he's got to go. It's a shame. I thought he was a great player when we first signed the guy. Pre-World Cup Jesus, top player. Yeah, absolute top player. He's thinking, wow, what a signing. But injuries killed the guy. It's a shame for him, but injuries killed the guy. Big up Nathan, man. I'm not too bad, thank you, my guy. Hope you're doing well as well, bro. Thank God we got Gyökeres. Hopefully we can get Eze now. Facts, bro. Hope you're all good, man. Smash likes and subscribe. Let's help. Yeah, you guys, you lot have been mad with the support. Honestly, every single day. Appreciate everyone tuning in. 125 likes, absolute legends. Closing into 14K, man. 14K subscribers. Incredible. Absolutely incredible. Bless up everyone, people, as well. I might be back with a podcast later as well. We might do a panel show a bit later on. Get a few people, get a few Arsenal fans on as well. Gonna have some collabs come in as well with some, Arsenal content creators, so it should be good. Big up Cooper, man. Absolute legend every single time. I don't know. I think he's first three first 3 seasons he was really good. When he first came on the scene under Emery was superb. When that last season when he was in the title race, he was superb. But I do agree with you. The last 2 he's been awful. Reece to Fulham, yeah, Reece to Fulham, man, get it done. Red Skull says Rodrigo to Arsenal. I don't know, man. I don't know what's going to happen if we are going to sign Rodrigo. Has there been any news about him at all? Let me check. What's the latest? He started talking to... Nah, what a load of bollocks. Look at that. Read that, people. He started talking to Tottenham. You got to laugh at that, people. What a fraud. Absolute no chance, mate. Maybe on FIFA, yeah. Absolute no chance. In Tottenham, why are they being mentioned? Rodrigo, who's this guy? Ramon Alvarez, yeah? Saying he started talks with Tottenham. Get out of here, mate. Fucking Rodrigo to Tottenham. What a load of bollocks that is. Still great Gordon as well. Top signing. He played well yesterday. Yeah, he gets a lot of hate from Arsenal fans. Like, no, he's trash. I actually disagree. I actually rate him. I wouldn't mind him. Like, don't get twisted. He's got one of the most punchable faces in the Premier League. But he's not a bad player, I don't think. Martinelli's been absolute shit, man. He's finished. We're holding up on his... I hear it, to be fair. The last 2 years, he's been trash. Let's just be real with it. I swear down that form is never coming back. He lacks all creativity, confidence, and looks sluggish. Yeah, it ain't looking good for the guy, man. It ain't looking good at all. It's not looking good for the guy, man. I said if we can get good money for him, 50, 60 million, yeah, time to go, I think. What's a lie, bro? What's a lie? It's going nowhere. They're sending Vinny to Saudi instead. Yeah, this Rodrigo thing ain't happening, people. Facts, bro. Big up Yok, man. Big up Yok. Gyökeres and Marino. You know what? Marino looks a good striker, don't he? Like, as a backup. That is probably his best position, if you think about it. He can actually finish, though, as well. Martinelli is most predictable winner in the league. Yeah. He's just... That's the thing. The decision-making ain't there for the guy. He just... Again, part of me wants striker, though. Why not try him as a striker? He's got to try something with this guy. You can't have him playing week in, week out and playing like this. That's going to be gone too. Don't know if it's a loan with obligation. Yeah, I hope it's a permanent deal. Julie, big up Julie. How you doing, Julie? Hope you've been keeping well. Did you manage to watch the game as well? Yesterday against Newcastle. Let me know what you thought about the game as well yesterday, Julie. But I hope you've been keeping well as well. I'll be back, guys, Thursday. Tottenham, North London derby. Yeah, Thursday will be their live watch on and all that, people. Yeah, he ain't got that freedom about him anymore that he had a few years ago. You know, he's so predictable. Final third, his Emperor is trash as well. He is trash. We need a loan obligation with outgoings. Yeah, that's the guy. He looks good as well, man. Yeah, we got a good academy. We got we got some serious good academy players coming through, people. Some really good players coming through. Arthur Nelson to stay. And Martin needs to go. Well, I'll tell you something now. Reece Nelson played in 20 minutes. Did more than what Martinelli's done in the past 2 years, mate. Oh, it's crazy. He looks alright, Nelson, to be fair, didn't he? But he's got to go to be. Yeah, Laconga. Hine as well. Yeah, Hine's got to go. He's not been selected at all in this team. Martinelli, Zinni, Jesus Vieira, someone else cleared and then Woodbury. Facts. He does AI. Yeah, it seems like bro, he talks like a politician. It's crazy. Big up Drew for that every single time, man. I think it ends 17th of August. So we find out if we actually got in for the final. Big up everyone who's waiting for that as well, people. Now, but then what if they sign Isak then? What if like I actually rated Diaz as well as a player. A lot of people didn't, but when I, in my opinion, I actually rated Diaz as a player. But when they got Isak there as well coming in, I think they certainly can. And plus, they could play Gakpo on the wing, can't they? As well. El Canoes, is he? He ain't bad, is he? As well, to be fair, El Canoes. That's a good signing for them, for Palace. Is he going to? Is he? Let me check. Yes, bro, and he plays same position, doesn't he? As well. We're definitely getting Eze. There we go. Looks like El Canoes group. Yeah, Crystal Palace are looking to sign El Canoes to place Eze. First choice for Palace if Eze leaves. There we go. Yeah, I think we will sign Eze. But it's probably the most important signing Arsenal have done in a decade. Facts. He is top director, to be fair, man. He is an absolute top director. But I think we knew this anyway, coming from when he's at Atletico Madrid. Like the guy was there 13 years, and look at what he done with Simeone there, and the players he signed there as well. Fanny Sleeper on an interview said he's scared of Gyökeres, but happy to have him in the squad. You know what it is as well, Flash. Yeah, Gyökeres is going to be up against Saliba and Gabriel every single week. That's the best of the best you're going to get. Like he's going to be training with them every single week. That's going to make him. Yeah, bro. Gyökeres is going to score goals for fun next season. Dan, big up to you, mate. Latest with Eze. Latest with Eze is he wants Arsenal. That's clear. That's his favourite team he wants to go to after any other club. All that's have to do now with Eze is for Arsenal and Palace to get some negotiations going, club to club talks going. We could get him for 60 million. That's what Arsenal want to get the fee for. But he's released for 68 million. So all that's have to do is Arsenal to obviously get the club to club talks going, which could be after we've actually sold some players. That's what it seems like. For many people were saying that before we can go for Eze, we've got to sell some players now. That's our Arsenal's main focus, is to get rid of some players. Once that's sort of done, we can shift our focus to Eze. So this could come down maybe to a bit later stages of the window. But yeah, that's pretty much the latest there, man. How much was it 69 mil? Yeah, they got quite a bit for him, didn't they? That's what I'm saying. Liverpool get money for their players, man. That's what we need to start doing. Our highest, I'm bored of saying it, but our highest ever sold players, Oxlade-Chamberlain, people, 35 million. Yeah, highest ever sold player. It's not good enough. That's to Liverpool as well. Like we can't. Liverpool get money for their players, man. We need to do the same. Hit like, subscribe. Big up Julie every single time. I hope you're keeping well, Julie, as well. Oh, there we go. Yeah, probably about over 60 mil for the guy, which is mad. Pounds, that is. Nusa. Yeah, Nusa's a good shout as well, isn't he? Come from Leipzig. Big up Omar as well. Diaz is a good. I do rate him as well. I think that's a good sign from Bayern Munich. Yeah, Chloe Kelly, what a baller, man. What a baller. Arsenal players carrying people. Arsenal ladies carrying England in the final. Yeah, I think she deserves it, man. An Arsenal player's got to get Ballon d'Or, surely. We do, bro, we do. It's good to show my daughter where I was born. She even like, oh, that's great to see, man. That's great to see. I'm happy to hear that, Drew, man. I replaced Martinelli with Leao, similar profile and style, but Leao is a powerhouse, actually has footballing IQ. If it's Trossard, I'd rather Rodrigo. None of this is happening, but hey. Stay humble. tell this guy in the chat to stay humble, exactly. Big up Drew, man. Centre back, he's solid. Yeah, that's his position for me. No way back, Italy. Yeah, I think you guys will get top of the group. To be honest, I think Arsenal win a double. What do you FA Cup and Carabao, or do you mean Premier League and FA Cup or something like that? I think a double we really like. Even if we won the FA Cup and Carabao as a double, I think that'd be good next season. To be fair, big up John as well, mate. But yeah, Premier UCL, please. No rise at all, Julie. Stay safe. Thank you for tuning in as always. Max Down was a star. Yeah, Plasma, mate. It's got to be Russo. Yeah, big up Chloe Kelly. All right, but it's got to be Russo. Scored in the final, Champions League. Sorry, Euros final. Yeah, one of our best players in last season as well. Champions League winner. It's got to be Alessia Russo, man. It's got to be. It's got to be. Big up, you got York 9 in the building, man. Big up, brother. If Dalman just keeps doing his thing. You know what? Because he can play on the wing as well, can't he, man? I wouldn't mind. Maybe I don't know if he play left wing, Dalman, but try him out on the left wing because he could be a flip. He'd be better than Martinelli. I'm telling you, people, and Trossard on there. But no, he's still got quite a few. He's got so many years ahead of him, Dalman. He's only 15. But I mean, you never know. I'd love to see him in attacking midfield, though. I really would, instead of Odegaard. So a comment there, Odegaard. My worry is that Arteta might turn down into his boring academic style footballer. The kid's just got a promotion and isn't shackled by manager's instruction too much. Yeah, that's a concern there. Because I look at our winners, right, and the way how they do so much work, man. So much work, like defensively as well. They're up and down the whole time. And I look at the winners now, like when you got Saka there, Saka's class, like he's top, but he has about 2-3 players on him every single game. And then the left hand side, the left hand side is so robotic. I hope it's not the same with Dalman. He just plays with some players they don't, but when you look at Dalman, he's got that. The way he carries himself, he just plays with freedom. He's not robotic or anything like that. He's so confident in how he carries the ball as well. Big up Elton, man. Where were you yesterday? I'm sorry, guys, man. I'm sorry. I couldn't get time back to the game. Don't worry, my friend. Come back on Thursday, my friend. Thursday, we'll be there. Tottenham, we are there Thursday. No doubt about it. We'll be there, 100%. So there'll be a game link in the chat for the Tottenham game. So I'll catch you guys there on Thursday. I'm looking forward to it, man. Yeah, looking forward to Yokere's debut as well. I think he did. Yeah, I presume he did train for with us today. He's been selected in the squad as well for the game. Eze, is he coming? I think he's going to come to Arsenal. Yeah, he wants to come to Arsenal, just down to us selling players first and then going to obviously sign Eze after that. But yeah, I think we will sign an Elton. But yeah, listen, like your careers, I think will make his debut against Tottenham. Maybe Mosquera as well, possibly. So yeah, but come back on Thursday, Elton, bro, and I have the game link in the chat, the free game link on Thursday for the Tottenham game as well. He is game changer. Imagine him off the bench. That's what I'm saying. I'm not saying start the guy week in, week out. This is stupid. But what I'm saying, at least have the guy off the bench. Because if we need a goal, yeah, in Premier League as well, get the guy off the bench. He can make something. He's a game changer. Make something happen. Give you something different. So he'd be unpredictable. Teams are going to be, a bit wary of the guy as well. Do you really think Newcastle thought they'd walk over? I swear down, Newcastle a physical side, right? We've known this from playing them year in, year out. They thought they're going to walk over this guy. They honestly thought. Joe Linton thought he's an he's 15 years of old, 15 years of age. I'm going to bully this guy. I'm going to bully this guy. Jordan, you got sat down, mate. You had no chance. You had no chance against Dartmouth. Even Jordan after the game said, "You know what? Fair play, mate. Yeah." I think after the game, he went up to him and said, "Fair play." You know, Newcastle, they walk all over the guy, and that's the thing that he can bring. You know, teams are not going to know how to manage against this guy because he's so unpredictable. He gives something different. He's not robotic like half the, our winners. Yeah, he's so. It's like the ball is glued to his feet. He's that good at dribbling, that good at being that technical as well, taking on players. He's intelligent as well. He's massive. He's IQ in football as well. He's got a brain of a 25-year-old. Yeah, he's so disappointing. Look at my guy's profile picture as well. He's got Martinelli. Jesus Christ, what a profile picture that is. Chris says Lakonga's completing. Yeah, bro, he's just having a nice holiday, isn't he, in Singapore? Yeah, he's just chilling on the bench until he gets to move away. Of course, I'll bet that Martinelli should only be a backup striker for us going forward. Problem is he's on high wages as well. Yeah. Well, you guys got Diaz, didn't you, instead now? You got Diaz instead. We need to get it done quickly. I do agree, mate. I don't think it's going to be quickly, though. I think it's going to be after we sell players, man, to be fair. Yeah, they got Diaz now. Yes, Lou, big up yourself, man. What'd you make of the game yesterday, bro? Let me know your thoughts on the game, the 3-2 win. I'm very well, thank you, man. Big up Don Burt. I'm buzzing, bro. Listen, your career's debut on Thursday. We will be there, people. And Eze hopefully coming in now next as well. But as the links to sway the big up Andy as well, mate. I hope you're well, mate. But as links and sway to bring players to the club for cheaper wages as well. Although Edu does deserve praise for being able to. Yeah, listen, I was maybe a bit harsh on what I said about Edu, right, as being a massive upgrade. Edu got, like, I'm not denying it. Edu, he got some good players in, as you said, with Rice as well. Timber, Ray has been a really good signing. Who else? Gabriel. Like, these players have been good, but there's a lot of players he also got really run. And there's a lot of players, and as you said, he gave players too much wages. Again, couldn't sell players whatsoever. That's the big thing with Edu there. But Burters came in, and as you said, like, cheaper wages. Look at what we got for Gyökeres. 62 million as the fee. Less than Kai Havertz money. And I think the wages is around under 200k a week. And he's getting his new deals done. It's going to be interesting how he sells players, though. He's going to get money for players. He's going to sell the players that needs to be sold. If he does that, then honestly, credit due to Burton, man. What a director. Yeah, I don't know if they're coming for him, though. But I think we can get some big money if they did. Yeah, he's going to get bonuses for sure, definitely. Where's El Nasser's? I think that was fake news, wasn't it, in the end? Apparently, they were never in for Martinelli. I think the only club who was in for Martinelli was Bayern Munich, but obviously now they've gone with Diaz. But are they going to be good on the left wing? I agree. Like, Martinelli, for me, this is the last resort, is as a striker. He played there when we first signed the guy, and he played against Liverpool last season. He looked so much better. He's not got that. He's not really got that responsibility of being the guy on the left wing in terms of, like, his end product. Like, he's being less sort of, what's the word? As a striker, all he's got to do is run in behind, which he's quite good at doing. I saw him quite a lot last season getting in central positions and creating some big chances. And he played it when we first signed him, so that's what. But I don't see the manager trying him there, especially when you got Gyökeres there. Now you got Havertz there still. Marino could be there. I mean, we don't know, do we, about that? I just don't see him playing as a striker. He's going to keep playing as a left wing, as a winner. But I feel like as a striker, that's his last resort, isn't it? yeah, bro. He must have. Yeah, 100%. Can we win the league this season? We have to. We have to. Can we? If we sign some more players, we sign Eze and maybe another winner as well, then yeah, I'll be confident we can. But it's down to the manager as well, isn't it, at the end of the day? Yeah, I think it was Aubameyang. I was supposed to score a hat-trick for Arsenal. I think it was Aubameyang, you know. I think it was Aubameyang. Yeah, it's got. I can't think, especially no. I don't think anyone scored one last season. You know what? Do you know who it was? It might have been Eddie Nketiah. It was Eddie Nketiah against Sheffield Wednesday, Sheffield United. The 5-0 win, like years ago, wasn't it? I swear it was Eddie Nketiah. Did he score a hat-trick, though? Yeah, I swear it's Eddie, mate. I swear it's Eddie Nketiah. Yeah, bro. I think it was Eddie Nketiah, you know. Defense in trouble settings. Yeah, they're out now, Paul, mate. They came out a few days ago. I think we got London City on the first game. Let me check. Arsenal women FC fixtures. What we got? Yeah, London City first game. West Ham away. Man United away. Our last game of the season is against who we got last game. We got Liverpool away last game of the season for the ladies. So yeah, the fixtures is out there as well. There we go. I'm trying to. I don't know when preseason comes out for Arsenal. Yeah, the last 2 seasons have been really poor. 4-3-3s would be Rice, Odegaard, Eze, Gyökeres, and Saka. I don't know. Maybe we can do Zubi and Rice a double pivot. I don't know, and then Odegaard a bit more further forward. No medical yet, my friends. We're not there yet with it. Still a long way to go. Ain't no way a player of caliber going to be sitting on the bench. Nah, yeah, that's the point, isn't it? Like, he's not going to bench Odegaard anytime soon. He's a captain, yeah. Although if he does play poor, we should be benching him like last season. He's not going to bench Odegaard. I think Eze plays left wing. I really do. Give it to Martinelli while you can. He's used to play already. Ever does anything in the game, Donkey's better than him. Listen, I can't see. It's hard. It's getting to a point now where it's hard for me to defend this guy because I rate this guy really highly. Yeah, one of my favorite players at Arsenal, but it's getting so hard now to defend this guy because he's once again just looking so out of his depth, isn't he? 4-1-2-2-1 Zubi behind Rice. Oh yeah, we could do that as well. Or 4-4-2, we could do that. Exactly. Go proper 4-4-2 like Wenger settings, mate. Yeah. Wenger told us the best formation in football covers the whole pitch. Probably a bunch of BS to be fair. I do think he does want Arsenal though for sure. You know that's not going to be an issue. To be honest with you, that's going to be no issue at all. He does want Arsenal. Get some sales. I have a feeling we'll get Rodrigo. Oh, could you imagine, bro? Like an Özil setting sort of window. Last deadline day settings, Rodrigo. All right. Oh, bro, that'd be mad. Was he the Newcastle guy? For them, yeah, their striker. Mentality is good. Ben White still look. White's yeah, that's the thing. I just think it's the injury side of things, isn't it? He still needs a bit more. He still needs a bit more games. Like yeah, still a bit more run at games. He still looks a bit rusty, don't he, Ben White? He's good going forward though, isn't he? Like overlapping and all that. But he just still looks a bit sluggish at times. Yeah, we can't. This is what I did. This is what I agree with. As a starting left winger, you can't have Martinelli next season. No chance. Yeah, he's got to be. You have to have someone there, a new left winger there. Can't have Martinelli again. He'll struggle to sell. As Edu Sanchez is still here. He had no color to negotiate and wages. Yeah, that was detriment. That's to our detriment still. Yeah, it's gonna be interesting to see, man. I still think we will get some players out, but I don't know about the feed. I don't know about how much we're gonna get for them. But yeah, I think he's got to be surely. Yeah, I think you have to bench him, don't you? I hope he is, mate. He better. after the amount of money we paid for the guy. Yeah, if he's happy for that, then sure. Yeah, he's top, isn't he? He's top class. He is. Why are we only club that can't sell dead players? Facts. Chelsea literally sold that fraud drow. Yeah, he hates sports for 40 million euros, and we can't. That's what, bro. I look at any other team and they get big money. They get big money. Are we looking? Are we just looking at a player? Don't we have and glaze them? Yeah, everything looks pretty over there. Come on, man. Are you on about Dalman? Again, I don't know why people saying we're glazing this guy. It's not like it's not glazing. Because if it was glazing, I'd be saying play this guy week in, week out. He's so good. Oh yeah, he's the next, he's this, he's that. It's not glazing, it's just giving the guy the flowers, to be honest, man. It's giving the guy credit where credit's due. I don't think it's glazing. Like, you can't deny to me that this guy looks different class. Yeah, and this guy deserves opportunities. When you play like that, you deserve opportunities. That's all I'm trying to say. I'm not raising the guy. I don't do that to any single player, to be honest with you. Like, you've got to prove yourself at Arsenal. At the end of the day, he's two games in pre-season, first team football. He's looking really good and he deserves more opportunity. That's all I'm saying, man. Rodrigo definitely coming to Arsenal. I don't know about definitely, man. I don't know about definitely, but we'll see. Chemistry of Ben White and Saka, big news for Ante to have a headache. Yeah, it's good to have that. It's good to have a headache, man, in terms of that selection headache. We badly missed overlapping runs. White provides that, Timber doesn't. Yeah, that's what I kind of noticed when I'm watching White. Right back, he's always overlapping Saka. Timber, he sometimes gets forward a lot, but does he really overlap enough? Like, he's good going forward, Timber, I think, but in terms of what Ben White gives overlapping and crossing a football, like Ben White can actually cross a football proper. Like, and overlapping Saka is really good as well. Real Madrid, yeah, I kind of see him staying. Or yeah, I don't know about us signing him. Maybe deadline day, hopefully. Try ambition and sign Eze and Rodrigo. Yeah, that's what I'll do. Yeah, we ain't getting Ben White anytime soon, man. Big up Flash, bro. this is a class reply, man. This is class. I just trying to read what you just said. How the hell are you supposed to buy players? Buy them with your eyes closed. That is class. Big up Flash, bro. Paul will sell Diaz and buy Rodrigo. Trust me when I say this. If it's not Chelsea, it's them. Fucking imagine if Liverpool get Isak and Rodrigo as well. He's taking the mick. I don't really like Konate, to be honest. I think he's average. Van Dijk makes him look good. Yeah. See, that's what I'm saying. Like, Konate's all right, but you are right. I kind of think he gets overhyped a little bit, Konate. Like, he's well established, and he's a decent centre back, but he's nothing like I rate Saliba and Gabriel high over Konate. Obviously, Van Dijk's a different story, but yeah, you are right. If you take Van Dijk out of the team, Liverpool, you put a new centre back in with Konate, I think he struggles. Whereas I think even if you take out Saliba, Gabriel won't struggle. If you take out Saliba, and we saw it last season when even Kivo came in. When who was injured from Madrid? Was it sorry, when Gabriel got injured, when Kivo came in, Saliba didn't struggle. Yeah, against Madrid, and that's credit to Kivo as well, to people who came in, but. Like, them two as a pairing, they've got to be the best in Europe, people. They're the best duo in the world, no doubt about it. Facts. Eze to Arsenal. Yes, he's coming to Arsenal, mate. He's coming to Arsenal. Yeah, facts. Better as a centre back. He's 28. Is he 28 now? I thought he was a bit younger, man. Still don't matter, does it? Welcome back, Julie. Big up, Julie. He's 27. His birthday is in June. There we go. Facts. No one's having up down. Yeah, what you're doing is not normal. Exactly, man. If we signed him from the Championship, the whole fan base would have been crashing out. Why? What's wrong with the Championship, my friend? Yeah, look how many players come from the Championship and done bits in the Premier League. That's why, like, even signing Gyökeres, like, he's done it for Coventry. Thank God for Berta. Mikel would keep him until he's 40. What's good about Mafia Berta is not only about bringing in, but vocal about selling as well. Yeah. The fact that he wants to get, like, we all thought we wouldn't get nothing for Jesus, yeah? Like, we all thought with Jesus, there's no chance to sell the guy because he's so injury prone, right? But Berta thinks he can find a way. And if he does, then fair play to the guy, right? Fair play to the guy. Yo, big up Jacob, man. How you been doing, my friend? Big up Jacob every single time. Hope all is well with you and the family, bro, as well, man. Big up Josh, keep up the graph. Block 9 in. Very strange to see the unveiling of the transfer in the stadium. Not something we usually do. Yeah, it's one of the first times I remember really announcing the guy. Well, obviously, I know we announced him the day before, but actually unveiling the guy on the pitch. I can't remember if we did that before. I played that we've actually done. You know, like we've actually signed him. We've done that before. So he does have a lot of pressure on him, but I think he can handle it. I'm really confident with Gyökeres, man. Absolutely buzzing that we got the striker in though, bro. And big up yourself. Hopefully Eze next, Jacob, man. You know what? It's looking all right for Kepa. You know, I was thinking another Chelsea, guy coming in. And like looking at the deal, 5 million is not bad for backup goalkeeper at all, is it? You know, like 5 million for backup goalkeeper is not bad, and he's done really well so far, Kepa. It's still a long way to go. It's pre-season. Let's see how he does in normal season, Premier League, League Cup. The games that he plays in. How is he going to play? We'll have to wait and see. But I look at him in the penalty shootouts already. I'm thinking, that penalties. He saved some really good penalties. That game against Newcastle, he looked really good as well. So fair play to him so far. Let's see if he can keep it up, and hopefully he's going to be hopefully he's going to be a good backup goalkeeper. Norgard as well, looking decent. We need an overlapping left back as well. Facts, proper backup was allowed to leave beside KT, was a fan favourite. Still can't get over it. I really can't. Yeah, man. I can't, bro. I just don't understand it. I really don't, and it just makes even more frustrating if you actually sign a natural left back. Say we got Robinson, from Fulham, an overlapping left back, right? You can actually go forward really well, natural left back. You should have kept Tierney until. And Tierney was playing well last season, man. Even the chance that he got off the bench, he was doing his thing. When he actually had a few starts in Champions League, League Cup a few times. Towards the end of the Premier League season as well, he's balling out. Tierney was top class, man. He was top class, and he stayed fully fit last season as well. Like people say, he's injury prone, mate. He's got a better injury record than half the players last season, by the way. He and in the recent years, Zinchenko's missed more games than Tierney has. I'm pretty sure. I looked at it last season. People say he's injury prone, but Zinchenko missed more games due to injury than Tierney did at Arsenal. Yeah, I can't find the actual fixtures for Arsenal women. I don't know who we're going to be playing. I hope it's soon though. I presume it might come out, to be fair, because the Euro is finished now, isn't it? So I think it's definitely going to come out very soon. Guys, big up everyone still watching, man. You lot are absolute real ones. Let's go 155 likes. What legends, man. Absolute legends. Let's go 165. Let's go 165 before we get out of there, people, man. Let's go 165 likes before we get out of there. Big up everyone, man. It's good to be back on the channel with you guys. Shame we couldn't do the game yesterday, but we'll be back Thursday. Don't worry about it, people. Watch Lauren Saints on Thursday. I'll be back maybe tomorrow or later today with a podcast. I need to speak to some of the Arsenal fans, see if they can come on the channel today. If not, we'll do it tomorrow. And then watch them on Thursday, and then obviously we'll build up to the game. Emirates Cup coming up, Villarreal and Bilbao. Then Man United coming up very, very soon, man. It's getting closer. First game, Old Trafford, people. Gyökeres settings against Almarin. Can't wait for it, man. I can't wait. I'm actually looking forward to the new season, man. I actually am. But there's a lot of pressure, and there has to be pressure, man. The manager's got to deliver. He should have. For me, he should have. I've still got my doubts, a lot of doubts on this manager. He should have done it last season. You had to win something last season for me. But yeah, you have to deliver something. Yeah, you have to. And is it at the stage now? I'll ask you guys this: if we won just a League Cup next season, and that's it, do you guys think that's enough for Arsenal next season, or do you think it's at a stage now with the money that we spent that we need a Premier League or Champions League? Because I look at it and I think if Arteta was to go and win the League Cup next season or Carabao Cup next season, right, and we finish, I don't know, second again or third again, would you guys accept that? Or would it be still not enough? Because for me, I look at it, I just want a flipping trophy. I'm tired of going trophyless year in, year out. Yeah, I want a trophy. I want a trophy. And League Cup's sort of one of the ones you look at, and we've won twice in history. 2 times in history. It's not good enough, man. We need to win. Like, for me, I look at it, I think if you win, if Arteta won the Cup double next season, League Cup and Carabao Cup, League Cup and FA Cup, fair play. You know, you won the double, cool. But is Carabao Cup enough? With the money, he's going to spend around £1 billion. Is it enough? Let me know. I'd love to hear your guys' thoughts. Yeah, it's got 14 now. Anyone here, the commentator called him, called Mourinho. Nah, exactly. He's never going there. Exactly, people. Yeah, I honestly wouldn't mind that him as a backup striker next season. I wouldn't mind. I wouldn't mind that at all. I thought we looked good. Yeah, even Judy saying the thing about Bauman as well. Eze to Arsenal, make it happen, bro. Yo, Jim, how you doing, my friend? Yo, Josh, you're at Rhodes, mate. I went Rhodes years ago. I love Greece, right? Yeah, mate, Rhodes is beautiful. I'd love to go back there soon. But yeah, I went Greece quite a bit a few years ago, about 3-4 times. I've not been there since though. About 3 years ago, I think the last time I went. But yeah, Rhodes is really nice as well. Yeah, that's a beautiful place, mate. So I hope you have an amazing time there. From again, Eze, if Odegaard done before me, he's on the bench. Might they actually love the baller? Disappointing at times. Rodrigo, not sure. Big up Jim, man, and I hope you enjoy your holiday in Rhodes, bro. Literally lovely place. Big up Greece as well. Really nice place, to be fair. But yeah, I would have actually taken Diaz, to be fair. I wouldn't have minded, but obviously now he's at Munich, isn't he? It's great. Big up Ben as well, mate. Charlie, big up. Charlie, I gave you a message, by the way, mate. I gave you a message. I did reply to you, mate, on the thumbnail thing. So, yeah, I just let me know if you got it, bro. Odegaard's been playing all right, hasn't he, to be fair? And it has to come back. It has to come back, his form. Otherwise, he's going to be dropped. Well, he needs to be dropped if he has another season like he did last season. Anthony, big up yourself, my guy. All about Arsenal. Bless up Anthony, man. Let me know if you're free for the podcast again. And yeah, let me know if you're free for the podcast. And I will definitely get you one again. Normad, big up Normad, bro. But bro, Alvarez was a no-brainer for me as well. I love Julian Alvarez. I think he's top class. Even before when he's at River Plate, I was saying maybe we should look at that. And then obviously Man City, when he was going to leave Man City, I said go and sign Alvarez. Yeah, he's top, but no chance it's going to happen. Maybe next summer, I'll sign him, sell Havertz and sign Alvarez. Yeah, man, we're on 13.7. We're on 13.7 right now. So we're on just under 300 subs away from 14K, which is absolute mental when you think about it, people. Big up Newcastle back again with a bait. Bro, you're never going to catch me out, mate. Yeah, you're never going to catch me out. Man like Mike, yeah. Big up Mike Ox, you know how it is. We're getting Eze Palace. Yeah, he's coming to Arsenal. We need Rodrigo from Real Madrid. So I agree, but I don't think that's going to happen personally. I'll be surprised if it did. Big up Drew for that every single time, man. ESPN always talking down Arsenal. I think everyone does, to be fair. Nonino scoring against Chelsea. Oh, could you imagine? Trossard been looking good pre-season. I think he's been looking better than Martinelli, to be fair. Julian got humbled. Even Ferdinand said it. Rio said it openly. You can't believe, only 15. Yeah, Julian got humbled, mate. Absolutely humbled. I love Drew, man. Drew always comes with the jokes, to be fair, bro. he never fails to make me laugh every single stream, Drew, man. I swear down. He knows how to flipping make people laugh. You know what? Fair play, mate. Fair play. I think Josh should go and keep Martinelli. Jesus cash for Alvarez. Yeah, I love that. Yes, Eduardo, big up yourself, man. Bless up, bro. The Swedish Minto looks peak. Can't wait to see him start. Bro, we'll be there. First game was Tottenham, Thursday against Tottenham. He's dunk on them. I can't wait. Please, Arteta, start the guy on Thursday. I think he's been selected in the squad, yeah. He's named in the squad for Thursday. He's got a whole, what are we on? Monday now. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. You got 3 days ahead of you to train. He trained today probably as well. Right? He's been training even before coming to Arsenal in Mallorca. I think start the guy. Yeah, I'd start him again. Oh, come on. We've got to see the guy start, surely. We've got, or at least off the bench, surely. We have to win the league. Facts. There's no more excuses, people. It was Eddie. Juventus in trouble, wasn't it? Yeah. Is it Nketiah scored a hat-trick against Sheffield United? Out of all people, Eddie Nketiah, mate. Yeah, we've got London City. I don't know if you know about the pre-season though. To be fair, I've been through the Eze news. Basically, the player wants to move to Arsenal. 60 million, 68 million could be the fee. We have to sell players apparently before we can actually buy Eze though. That's what's going to be first as well. Bro, deadline day set is Miss Jackson or in Kunku. No more paper on the cracks. Somebody who's gone. Sell the dead wood. We've got to bring in Eze, maybe 2 more players. Yes, Ross, big up yourself, man. Big up Pedro Net and the crew. Bless up for you, Ross, bro. What did you make of the game yesterday, my guy? Yeah, at about Downman as well. Glaze him. He's better than any midfielder we have, bro. He looks insane, didn't he? He looks insane. And you're right, bro. He's been playing as like he's our best midfielder. Yeah, facts. Big up Ross every single time, my guy. Big up Drew every single time. Brian are after Jesus. Well, to be fair, they need someone to replace Pedro, don't they? And Welbeck's getting on. So, yeah, there we go. Oh, my whole time my mic's... Big up Jack, man. What the hell? My whole time my mic's not been working.
Look at the difference right now. I've been sitting here for an hour and 55 minutes without my mic turned on. What a flipping rookie mistake that is, man. I'm an idiot. I've been doing this for how long, people? Yeah, and I'm making stupid mistakes like this. Big up Jack for letting me know, man. To be fair, like I don't think it was that bad, was it? The audio.
Could that play a factor?
Yeah. Wait, look at the difference now, people. Go back to look at the difference now. Big up Jack, bro. Thanks for letting me know about that. Fucking, we've been sat for an hour and 55 minutes. We've been sitting there for an hour and 55 minutes. Did not even realize, man. Just yapping away. I mean, it wasn't too bad, was it? Because otherwise, you guys would have said earlier. But it is what it is, people. Who cares, man? Who cares? It is what it is. But yeah, obviously, listen, I wasn't surprised. Big up Rich, by the way, man. United looking at Sesko, which I want because United were referring Sesko to Sesko. I know there's all this on the guy, to be fair, and now they're all gassing the guy up. Yeah, we're gonna sign Eze, man. Trust me, we're gonna sign Eze. Very confident. Good game. The game was good yesterday, bro. Impressed by Dalman, of course. Excited about Zubi. He's an absolute unlock. Odegaard as well. Yeah, Zubi looked really good, didn't he? He looked really good, especially technically as well on the ball. He looked so composed on the ball. So even under pressure, it really impressed me. You know, you could tell, like, all right, yeah, this guy looks Looks really, really good on the ball, really comfortable on the ball as well. Playing out from the back as well, you know, the way how he drops deep a lot to accommodate our back four. We know how much we play out from the back as well. I think he's so good at doing that. And even at times as well, even going forwards with Mendy, like he's got that sort of killer pass at times. He's not afraid to play the risky pass forward to try and unlock our attackers. And he does the dirty work as well. Like he gets stuck in. Yeah, really, really happy with Zubimendi so far, man. He's looking really good. Diamond as well, people, is just incredible. Kanati's got nothing on it. Nah, no chance. Absolutely no chance. If Brian is interested, let's do a swap deal for Matoma, yeah? Good shout. We've got the best. Yeah, 100%. Look at Vardy, yeah? Facts. Eze makes window 8 out of 10. Bert the Don, yeah. I think it's looking to be one of the best windows I've seen Arsenal have if we sign Eze as well. I still think we're being greedy, but I still think we need a few more after Eze, personally. I don't think we are going to do that, though. He showed out like he owned the stadium. Yeah. And everyone's buzzing, to be fair, as well. Everyone's buzzing. Eze and Leao Rodrigo would make it 10 out of 10. Yeah. I'm disappointed. Big up Dow, by the way, every single time, my brother. Absolute legend. How you been keeping down, mate? Did you manage to watch the game yesterday as well, bro? Let me know what you thought of the game as well, Dow, mate. I hope you're keeping well, my friends. Hope it's all good over there in the States as well, mate. I'm very disappointed not getting Rodrigo, but Eze is top class. More of a, 100%. If we get Eze, I wouldn't be too disappointed about missing out on Rodrigo, to be honest with you. Yeah, facts. Even when he got game time, facts, Creo, man. He played so well last season. Keep KT and loan out Calaflori, the fashion model. Said seeing Berta do business this summer really makes you wonder what in the world was Eddie doing the entire time, wasting time. I know. You can already see the difference, can't you, bro? Or you can already see the difference. It's insane already. Mafia Berta, Don Berta. To be honest, I probably would. I'd probably be better. I'd probably be a better backup than Neto. I can't believe that. Yeah, I can't. How can you think about signing a goalkeeper who's cup tied? He could play a Carabao Cup. He played one game against Girona, yeah, and then after that, we've never seen. Didn't even in the pointless Premier League games towards the end of the season, right? Even in the pointless Champions League games when we was already qualified. Well, to be fair, he played the Girona, but he didn't play against who did he play before? Was it Zagreb? He didn't play against there. Yeah, in the games against Southampton last game of the season, right? We had nothing to play for effectively. We would have got second place. He played Raya in goal, even in that game. How could you sign a flipping cup tie goalkeeper like that? It's crazy. Bro, that's exactly what he's gonna do. And big up to him. He's gonna go to Celtic. He's gonna win. He's gonna win. Already swam against Newcastle. He cooked up Newcastle. And there we go. Big up Jack every single time, by the way, my friend. Absolute legend, bro. Yeah, he will as well. Yeah, we got London City. Yeah, I think they used to be Millwall, to be fair. If I'm not if I'm not mistaken. I know Creo loves the WWE, to be fair. I used to play, like, I've not watched WWE in years, mate. Yeah, I used to love playing the games, like, do you know the video games on like Xbox and all that? I used to love playing the lows area, bro. They were class, but I've not watched WWE in years. I'm more like, if I watch a different sport than football, it's more boxing or maybe MMA, to be fair. I'm starting to watch a bit of that recently. But yeah, man. I've not watched WWE in years, bro, but there we go. I know a lot of people are a fan of it, to be fair. No, not enough. Yeah, there we go. I agree. I just feel like, I know we've been tired of trophies, and I'll take a Carabao Cup next season in terms of we've only won it twice in history, but it's got to be more than the Carabao Cup as well next season. Yeah, ideally, the Carabao Cup's in March, right? You use that to win it to give you the momentum going for the rest of the season. Because I look at Man City, I look at Mourinho when I think he came in at Chelsea. I think that's his first trophy, wasn't it? Was a League Cup. I think that was Pep's first trophy at Man City, and you build on from that. You know, you use that as a stepping stone to win other trophies. I agree. I just feel we don't. If we win a League Cup next season, it wouldn't be. It's a trophy, but it wouldn't. And you know, we don't win in the Premier League next season, it wouldn't be. It'd be underwhelming again. I don't think it'd be enough. The cup double for me, I think FA Cup and Carabao Cup. You know, you've won 2 trophies, fair play, right? Cup double, fair enough. Yeah, like we did years ago when we beat Sheffield Wednesday in both the finals. And I think that season we finished like flipping 11s, but nobody cared, did they? Because we won the cup double. I mean, you know, fair enough there. You know, you won 2 trophies. But if it's one and we sort of don't do one in the Premier again, it's going to be really underwhelming, I think, considering the money that he spent as well. But you know, it's Premier League, Champions League. It's got to be that as well, surely. It's got to be the major. FBL, yeah, man. Listen, get him in the FBL teams, people. He's gonna do amazing. Yeah, fair play. Premier Champions League, that's that. Everyone interested in the amazing Maitland-Niles, yeah? Wow. Who told him to come off his line, bruv? Do you remember that? Against Barcelona. Double incoming. Yeah, I'll take that, to be fair. I'll take that. I mean, yeah, I'll be back tomorrow, man. I'll be back tomorrow. I'll be back every single day until yeah, I'll be back every single day now. Probably around this time or on the weekend. It's going to be a bit in the evening now, but other times it's going to be like maybe around this time every single day. Yeah, money needs to go on loan. You know what? That's not a bad shout, is it? To be fair, that's not a bad shout, because if he goes and smash it, which I think he will, you can always bring him back. Ante got to go. Yeah, if he only won the if he only won a League Cup, for example. Yeah, I'm with you there. Europe's a shithole now. What, like what, Germany and Switzerland? Is it actually? I'm surprised, man. I only thought it was the UK personally, to be honest with you. Like the UK's got bad like in the recent years with everything really, like crime, you know, like cost of living. You know, there's a lot going wrong with the UK. I feel like in the recent years than what it used to be. But I'm surprised in other countries. I don't know if similar in Germany or Switzerland, you know, where you went. But yeah, that's just, it's surprising, man. I'll be in London from the 13th, 16th. What, August? Let me check, bro. 100%. Is it in Kensington? All right. I'll be there, man. I'll be there. I'll try my best. I need to check. Is it? You mean August? Yeah. Let me double check quickly. What days are that? What days are they? I should be around, my friend. I'll give you a message about it. 100%, man. 13th, 16th of August. Where are we? 13th of August. That's a Wednesday to 16th. So Wednesday to the Saturday. I'll give you a message soon, man, and we'll get it sorted out. Yeah, 100%. Big up, Dow. Come on, bro. You're saying in Kensington? Is that Chelsea area? Is Kensington near Chelsea or Hammersmith and Fulham? Yeah, that's that Chelsea area, right? You're saying near Chelsea area and Fulham area, Hammersmith way. Yeah, Dow, 100%, bro. We'll get something sorted out, 100%, mate. 100%. I'll give you a message for sure, man. Yeah, definitely, bro. Get it sorted out. That'd be great, man. Are you going to see? Are you meeting up with anyone else that you know from the UK? But yeah, bro, if you're down for it, 100%, bro. I was fighting on Cowboy and challenging, but that was last season. Now get the big ones to Premier Run or get out. I was unlucky to start supporting this club from 2005 on the FA Cups. I'm the same as you, Andrew, man. You know, I was born in 07. Only seen us win FA Cups as well, bro. And don't get to, bro. I love the FA Cup. Yeah, FA Cups are beautiful, like a magical, like a top trophy, bro. Like the history behind the FA Cup. I know. In the recent years, it's been dismissed quite a bit than it was back in but the FA Cup is so historic, man. And we've won it the most times out of any other club in English football. It's the memories I've had of winning FA Cups. Hull City, Aston Villa, both the Chelsea games as well. It's amazing memories. It's a beautiful trophy, FA Cup. Yeah, it's top trophy, but no Premier League, man. No Champions League as well. We need European success, man. We need European success. Oh, you're going on holiday? Going to I don't know. I don't know how you pronounce it. Sion, Cien, I think. I don't know how you pronounce it. But yeah, you're going in France. Not yeah. You know what? I I've got I've got family who live in France. My auntie as well. She lives. I don't know if you've ever been. Anyone who's been to like the south of France in like Toulouse area, near Toulouse to be fair. Um, yeah, she has. She lives there. Um, so I go there quite a bit. Amazing place to be fair. Amazing. I don't know. Like the south is probably more better weather than the north because near Spain and all that. But yeah, I've been France quite a few times to be fair. I went. Where did I go? I went to this place called Rouen like years ago. That's like north of France, and it just pissed down the rain like for 5 days. I'm thinking, man, this ain't no different to flipping the UK. And then I go to south of France, yeah, like Toulouse, where my auntie lives. The weather's incredible. It's like proper over 35, 40 degrees settings. Yeah, it's proper nice over there. The culture and everything. Yeah, the people, everything like that. It's really nice. Yo, Creo, could you imagine, bro? 20K settings. You know what? The way we're moving right now, possibly. Yeah, we're plus possibly 20K before the Man United game. Because what we're on 13.7 right now. We could hit 14K very, very maybe in the next few weeks. We could be 15. I reckon 15K. I reckon 15K at least. But yeah, it's all mad. Oh wait, you're driving there as well. Oh wow, 8 hours to Portsmouth to get to the ferry. Have a great time, Jack, as well, man. I hope you have a blessed time over there. We got Batman and Bane. Yes, Julie. We got Dan as well, mate. How you doing, bro? Hope you're doing well, mate. Didn't even notice. Yeah, that's good then. At least it wasn't too bad, even with a mic off. But it's fucking. This mic does me mad. Look, even if you rewind it when it was off, they had the light on and everything. I'm thinking, yeah, it's on. The lights on. Just talking away, and then then I plug it in, and it sounds much more better now. That was the future, 100%, man, 100%. Korea says, Josh, Spain always has the best. Yeah, you guys do, man. You guys, your midfield has been incredible over the years, man. Like the Xavis, the Iniestas, the Sergio Busquets. Like, yeah, you got even in the midfield now. You got Rodri. He's been incredible. You've always had some top midfielders, man. That's like one of you guys. That's you look at Spain and you always look at the midfield. Yeah, always look at the midfield, man. 100%. 100%. Always look at the midfield for Spain. Like that midfield you had when you won the World Cup in 2010 and the Euros and 2012, 2008. Unstoppable, man. Xavi, Iniesta, Busquets, mad. Absolute mad. Like, and then you had Cesc there as well, obviously. David Silva was insane as well, weren't he? He was top class, weren't he, David Silva? Spain have always had some top midfielders. You guys have always had some top midfielders. Nah, Ross, it's not even glazed, bro. It's facts, bro. Like, it's just simple facts, isn't it? He needs to be on the carpet. Facts. I've not seen a flipping 15-year-old do what this guy's doing. Especially not Arsenal people. Can anyone remember 15-year-old people? Yeah, I don't think Eze will join. Sorry, Eze? No, Eze will join. Rodrigo won't join. Damwin's top class. I think Zubi was decent. You can tell, yeah, they're gonna miss Isaac a lot next season as well. I feel like they're gonna miss him a lot next season. Bro, Eddie was buying a lot of deals, man. Like that was just so questionable, man. So many deals that were questionable. How you doing, man? Greetings, bro. At the moment, Eze wants to join Arsenal. He's agreed to join Arsenal. Someone block this guy. Like, get in the bin, mate. Seriously. I'm not going to pin that up. So one of my moderators blocked it. Get this guy out of here. Seriously. Putting stuff like that in my chat. Yeah. I'll talk how I want. Yeah, if you don't like it, fuck off. Like, I couldn't care less. Like, go and watch someone else. I really don't care. You put in stuff like that in my chat. Absolute fraud, mate. Absolute fraud. Bro, I swear, you always get people, man. There's always one in there. Like, everyone else is like, everyone else, you guys know who you are. You're absolute, you come in, real ones. But there's always one every single shim that comes in and tries to just want to hate the whole time. It's crazy. Say things like that. I talk how I want, mate. I don't like it. Fuck off. Go and watch someone else. We can't spend all this money and only win the Carabao Cup. I agree. Yeah. I mean, 1 billion spent. It would sound a bit underwhelming, to be fair, as well. And you think about, like, I look at Ten Hag, for example. I mean, what, he won the Carabao Cup at United. He won the FA Cup, Man United, and he got sacked for that because of the league form as well. Don't like Carabao Cup. It's not good enough. I wouldn't mind winning it, but I do agree. Him on its own, the trophy on its own, right? Yeah, that ain't enough. The trophy, Carabao Cup on its own is not enough. But I want us to win that to get momentum going for the rest of the season as well. Because it's in March, isn't it? The final, or February, I think it is now. So, and plus, it'd be good because we've only won 2 in a history as well. So we need to get that up. But I think it's a bit low down compared to the other ones. But I still wouldn't mind winning it. Trophy end of the day. But I do agree. I don't think it'd be enough considering how much he spent. Seba told, yo, yeah, man. Yeah, I think it was Curtis Shaw. Curtis, I swear down, big up Curtis, yeah. This guy, he always asks proper questions as well. Yeah, we need Curtis as an actual interviewer, as a journalist, yeah. Ask him the questions, yeah. Because he asked about Arteta and the pressure thing, yeah. Next season. And then he asked Seba, when are you going to sign a new contract? Yeah, that's what everyone wants to know. And he's like, yeah. He said, he said, God willing and all that, if everything goes to plan, he's going to sign it. So that's some good news there, to be fair. Oh, okay. You've got the same problem as the UK. That's surprising, man. It's a shame. It's a real shame to see. It really is. You should in real life streams, Josh. That would be good, to be fair, going London City Centre. Yeah, possibly, man. I don't know if how to obviously the connection and all that. You might have to buy I might have to buy a microphone as well for it. So the audio is good. And maybe, I don't know, maybe get a camera and all that. Like a proper camera. Possibly, yeah. It's a nice place, in it, to be fair, Kensington. Yeah, it is quite a nice place. It's well built up, isn't it? It's like, well, it's not too bad than other place in London, It's probably one of the it's up there, one of the nicest boroughs, I think, in London. Like Kensington, Chelsea area, Hammersmith area. It's not too bad over there compared to other places. That's just like the way I look at it. Yes, that 100%. Oh, yeah, Kenny Ken. Oh, Connor as well, Hendo as well. Nice one, man. That'd be really good, man. That'd be really good. We'll definitely get something sorted out, 100%. Bro, I want you. That's you are born, my guy. Crazy. Yeah, in Ibiza. That must have been cool though, man. Working in Ibiza like every single day in Spain. Well, like Ibiza, nice weather every single day. That. Did you have to learn Spanish, by the way, in Ibiza just to work there, or didn't they not really mind? Yeah, I don't mind that. Moving away. To be fair, from UK in the future. Marseille, yeah, Marseille's really nice as well. South of France, yeah. I go to Toulouse quite a bit because my aunt lives near there. Yeah, like she lives near Toulouse area. Like, where's not actually in Toulouse? It's a bit further. I think it's near like you guys won't know it. I don't think. Yeah, it is quite near. It is like the closest airport is Toulouse, about I think 40 minutes from Toulouse. But it's right on the Spanish border, isn't it? So the weather's amazing. But yeah, Marseille's a nice place. Yeah, my guy Drew, bro, come on. Yeah, appreciate it, man. Appreciate that every single time, bro. The best national team I've ever seen was France back in the day, every position. Oh, yeah. France. There's been some mad national teams back in the day, like France, Brazil as well. Some of the players that they had, incredible. Even Germany as well. I think, back in the day were really, really strong. Spain, Italy as well, proper team back in the day. Yeah. Played in the World Cup, yeah. Nah, listen, we can all laugh at you go banter Man City, but I think they will be back next season. The players are signing, they look really good as well. This I don't know. This guy, bro, I can't even. This guy had this. I don't know if he's from Russia. I don't know if he's from Ukraine. I don't know what language that was, but coming in like that, saying words like that. Why am I talking like this? Lucas Burner. Oh, crazy. So he was gonna say he's not going Madrid. That's true as well. To be fair, like, yeah, he's not gonna say that. Oh, yeah, no, mate. Yeah, I'm gonna go around Madrid. Like that. He's not gonna do that. To be fair, there's still that back in the mind about Madrid in there. I'm sure. I'm sure there is. Gotta go, everyone. Stay safe. Big up, Julie. Yeah, we back on Thursday, Julie. No, it's not a friendly on Thursday, is it, Julie? Yeah, Julie knows this as well. It's against the scums. We're gonna batter them. Yokeres debut, hopefully, as well. Yokeres dunks on the scums as well, people. So yeah, that's gonna be class. That's gonna be class to see. Yokeres against the scums. Thomas Frank as well, the new manager, isn't he, for them? So yeah, we better batter them, man. We better batter them. I might do a preview, Wednesday. I might do a preview on Wednesday for the game. Why not? North London Derby. Yeah, we could do that, to be fair. Could do that. 2006, 2009, I worked there. It took years of my life. No, everyone speaks English. Apart from some locals. There we go then. There we go. Nah, I mean, at least you got that experience working in different countries, to be fair, man. Back in the day, France, Germany, Brazil, Italy, and Netherlands were, yeah, Netherlands as well. To be fair, Netherlands, some of the players they had, fucking mad when you look back on it, man. They should have won a bit more though. I think they only won the Euros, didn't they? But yeah, they had some mad players, Netherlands as well. There's some proper national teams now. Who's really out there? Like I feel like a lot of national teams are proper falling off. Like Germany are not the same. Italy are certainly not the same. Italy have gone. This is probably one of the worst Italian sides I've seen. Like, it's poor. It is so bad, the Italian side. It's completely fallen apart than it was back in the day. Brazil are not really, they've got some good players, but it's not what they had in the past. France have got some ballers, but they've got some good young players, but they're still like not what it was in the past as well. Netherlands are probably decent, really good. I think, yeah, you know what, Creo, like, your Spain, like, your Spanish team is probably the best right now out there. Argentina, you gotta say, they're probably one of the best out there right now. With Scaloni, like, Scaloni's a top manager. That guy's won two Copa Americas and a World Cup, and he's like top of the qualifying group as well. Like, that guy's incredible. His record's incredible as well. So yeah, but I look at most national teams now and they're completely fallen off. So many are fallen off. England, obviously, like, England have got a new, like, obviously the squad looks good, but how's Thomas Tuchel gonna do as a manager? Time will tell there. Rodri's gonna be the big key to City's game. He's back as well. Yeah, facts, bro. Rodri's back for City. Some of, they've got Reiners in the midfield. Cherky, Ain't Nori now. Like, If they can maybe get some new defenders as well, I think they signed a new goalkeeper as well. James Trafford signed for them, so they'll be back. Yeah, Judy knows Spurs are never a friendly. No way. I don't care about it's in Hong Kong. Yeah, I don't care about It's only pre-season. No, it's the scums. Yeah, we go there, we fucking batter them. Yeah, I want to destroy them as always, people. Your Chris dunks on them, people. Yeah, but his debut, he dunks on them. Yeah, we'll be there, people. Big up Static Man in the building. How you been keeping, Static, my guy? Big up yourself, bro. Hope you've been keeping well, my friends. Big up for the likes, everyone as well. 175 absolute legends, people, man. 175 likes. You lot always smash them up. Bless up everyone, people. Yeah, bless up, man. Bless up. Almost 180 likes. Absolute legends. Not already liked it already. Make sure you do that. Absolute legends. What do you think of Tottenham? Shit. What do you think of shit? Tottenham. Thank you. That's all right. We hate Tottenham. We hate Tottenham. Yeah, bro. Tottenham are fucking shit, mate. Yeah, I can't stand Tottenham. They're scums. Spain, France, maybe Argentina for next year's World Cup. Yeah. I think Spain are actually the favourites, to be fair. I think you guys are the favourites again next year. You know, you Luis De La Fonte, top manager. The players you've got is really, really incredible. But I'm going to predict the final already, right? Spain, Argentina, final. I think that's what it's going to be. If it all goes to plan and you avoid each other, Spain, Argentina, final. I think that's what it's going to be next World Cup. Italy will not even make the World Cup. Won't even make the World Cup. Once again. England have had great players in the past too. Yeah, it's they can never play as a team and yeah, that's the thing with England. You know, so always something was missing. That final piece was missing. No matter what players England, like the players England had years ago as well. Even not even just this, because England have got good players now, don't they? But back in the day as well, always something was missing. I don't know if it was the manager or if it was just, I don't know what it was. Yeah, as you said, maybe playing as a team for England. Even though I support Spain, I want Portugal to win. Yeah, that would be Portugal for Jota as well. That would be incredible for him. And Ronaldo's not even won a World Cup, has he? So to end off Ronaldo, like Messi got the last World Cup, could Ronaldo get this World Cup? For me, Messi's Messi, though, man. He's my goat, to be fair. But Ronaldo, huge respect, obviously, incredible. Appreciate the kind words, man. Thank you for that sag every single time, mate. All you need to do is get Prism Studio and Prism Studio go live on that on Kick on your phone. Get some mics and just troll people. That'd be class. Yeah, man. Yeah, why not, man? Why not? Yeah, Tommy Tuchel, mate. Tommy Tuchel. Thomas Tuchel. Arsenal better win against Tottenham. Yeah, we have to. Losing them is just no, I don't care. It's not even pre-season. Yeah, when you lose to them, it just you don't lose to Tottenham, no matter what game it is. Big up Kruo, man. Yeah, exactly. Even our youth team can slap them up. I'm doing well, Josh. Oh, you're doing well. Yeah, man. Summer's been good. Summer's been good, bro. It's been a great summer. And I hope your summer's good as well, mate. Big up Slag every single time, my friend. I'm sorry, Creo, man. Look, I've got huge respect for Ronaldo. He's top class. Yeah, I think they're both like you got players, but both of them are just on a different planet. Yeah, together. But Messi's always been my goat, bro. I've always preferred Messi. It's not even like preferring. It's just like I've got like Ronaldo, huge respect for the guy. What he's done in his career, what he's won. As I said, out of this planet, like Messi. But I just always had a little preferable with Messi. Just a preference of Messi, man. He's personally my goat. Yeah, but Ronaldo's insane as well. To be fair, Van Basten volley in '88. Yeah, that's when they won it, wasn't it? The Euros '88. Yeah, Netherlands had some good players, man. Big up Jordan as well, mate. Yeah, big up yourself. Big up yourself, Jordan. E. Ross, bless up, bro. 182 likes. Absolute legends, guys. Absolute legends. Smashing it as always. We've been going. It doesn't feel like it. We've been going for 2.5 hours almost, which is mad. But quickly check if there's any other news before we get out of here, people. Any other news? Let's check. Let's check. Gabriel's new haircut. That Jesus' new haircut, that is. What the fuck is that? Guys, thoughts on this before we get out of here? Gabriel Jesus' new haircut. Oh my god. Wait, someone put this on there, fucking tennis ball. What the hell? Green. Out of all colours, man. The man's gone green. There we go. There we go. Jesus' new haircut right there, people. Trash, yeah. El Canouche, yeah. El Canusa Palace. So Eze will be leaving. What else we got? Anything else? Yokres posted this on his Instagram. He said, the longer the wait, the better the taste. Come on, you gunners. Love that, Yok, mate. Love that. Anything else came out? Let's try this. Nah, not really. Not really, guys. That's that really for today. So yeah, people, that is that. Let's quickly read some more comments when we get out of here, people. Bless everyone every single time. Question to you, Josh, and the rest of the fam. Who's your favorite player of all time or just in Arsenal? For me, all-time favorite's got to be Bergkamp. You know what? I hear a lot of people prefer Bergkamp over Henry, which is, I mean, I can't really blame them. Like Bergkamp was just, and if you look at players who play with Bergkamp, they say he's the best that they've ever played with. Like he was that good, to be fair. But yeah, my favorite player of all time is Alexis Sanchez. Alexis Sanchez for me. Since being alive, he's been my favorite player. Even not just for Arsenal, but of all-time players for me. Like he made me fall in love with football. Alexis, man, watch that guy week in week out for Arsenal. Just not had a player like that get you on the edge of your seat week in week out. Yeah, and what I love about Alexis, he wasn't arrogant or anything like that, like other players, and he wasn't even that selfish as a player. Like he'd always do the best, like always, look ahead for the team instead of himself as a player. He would just do his thing week in, week out. I love Alexis, man. And I know he didn't go to Man United, but he's my favorite player of all time. Obviously, looking away from that, Messi, obviously, like, is my GOAT personally. Away from Arsenal, probably Messi, yeah. Probably Messi, to be fair. Yeah, probably Messi, to be honest with you, man. But for me, all time, Alexis Sanchez. Yeah, Alexis, bro. Looks like something in a Japanese restaurant. Mad. Absolute mad. I've picked Ronaldo over Messi. Fair enough, man. Fair enough. Big up E. Ross, man. Nah, it's not done yet, my friend. It's not done. If it was done, I would say it's done in the title. It's not done. The deal's on though. So the player wants Arsenal, but it's just down to Arsenal to get the club to club talks to get done as well. We got Rory, man. If you can't get the grass, you must get the grass to you. Exactly that. That's exactly what he's done there, people. If I had to head like that, I'd have to. Bigger Eduardo, bro. Bro, what is he? Jesus, man. Like, what? I mean, look, he's life in it. He wants to do what he's want. Have your hair however you want, mate. But man's gone with the green hair. Like, what? Crazy. Absolute crazy. Sure, like, I was thinking that's got to be Photoshop or something. But I think that's actually his hair, isn't it? He's actually dyed it green. Has he posted on his Instagram or something? Someone's got a post on his Instagram. Let me see. Jesus' hair. Hold on. Hair. Let's see. Yeah, no, it actually is. I think his girl posted it on his Instagram. Yeah. It's actually his hair, man. What the fuck? I mean, yeah. Mad. Absolute madness, that is, people. Absolute madness. Oh, Seedorf. Yeah, man. Fair play, you, Ross, man. Fair play. Thomas Muller, veteran, mate. Veteran. Yeah, always a top player. Year in, year out for Bayern Munich. Germany as well. Yeah, top. Ian Wright. Yeah, we got Ian Wright. Righty, mate. Goal scorer. Neuer as well. Yeah, I'm with you. I think Neuer's been the greatest goalkeeper I've ever seen play as well. Bergkamp. See, a lot of people choose Bergkamp over Henry. Like I didn't get to see him live, but I saw some of his goals, man. I watched him back as well. Years like some clips back of Bergkamp. Obviously, you guys are gonna see. You seen him week in week out. Obviously, Bergkamp. Some of you guys who was watching Arsenal in Highbury days, but yeah. And then his latter stages when he left Arsenal, but I understand it, and a lot of players, yeah, a lot of players they go and that I played with Bergkamp. I think Ian Wright said it. I think even Henry said it. But best player I've ever played with is Dennis Bergkamp. Yeah, big up Creo, man, every single time. Take care, bro. Enjoy the rest of your evening as well, mate. And big up yourself, bro. Appreciate every single time, my guy, Creo. Absolute legend, bro. Big up every single time. Appreciate you tuning in. Always a pleasure, my friend. And I'll catch you in the next stream every single time. Big up to 49, man. If we get Eze, is that it, or do you think Outgoings will look again? Do you know what? I think that could be it. I think we should be looking again, though, in my opinion. But I just feel I kind of see Eze coming in as left winner as well, in my opinion, because is he going to drop Odegaard? You know, is he going to drop Odegaard? And you know, you got to think about Wanyeri there as well. You got to think about Diamond now doing his thing. I don't see him dropping Odegaard, so I think Eze could play left wing for us next season. I mean, we've got Madueke there as well, coming in as well. So I would like to think that we'll go for one more or even a few more, which I think we should do. But I do think this will be it for Eze, and then it will be Outgoings. Yeah. What did he just... Harry says, what did he just say about his Instagram? Who's this? Jesus? I was just sharing this, man, of his new hair. It's flipping mad. He's done his hair green. Let me fit that. I find that that's I think it's his girlfriend. He put it on his story. That's his new hair. Madness. Yeah, you guys are right. It looks like the flipping football pitch. Like it looks like the grass, don't it? On the flipping pitch. Crazy. Bergkamp, there we go. Yeah, reason why I supported Arsenal. Fair play. He was that good. Omri's all-time favourite. There we go. Big up Bo, man. Big up Bo. Bless up Bo every single time. Bless up Bo. But yeah, people, we're gonna wrap this up. Big up everyone who tuned in as always. Absolutely brilliant support as always. Big up the community every single time. Absolutely love talking to you guys. You know, always great every single day. So bless up everyone, guys. And we're back obviously tomorrow, people. I'll probably do the podcast tomorrow. Just so we can get some more people on. Talk about everything with us. We'll talk about the games coming up and the games we've had in pre-season. So we'll be back tomorrow, guys. Probably around 8 p.m. Tomorrow. So yeah, probably around 8 p.m. tomorrow we'll be back, or maybe if there's any news, we'll be back earlier, and then we'll be back watched on the Thursday, Tottenham, North London derby, people. Yeah. But anyway, guys, is anyone live that we can give a redirect to? Anyone who sub to anyone that we can give a little raid to, redirect? Who we got? Who's live? Anyone live right now? Sophie's live. She's doing a Q&A. Hold on. Let's see if we can redirect to Sophie quickly. Let's redirect to Sophie. Big up to Sophie, by the way. Make sure you guys go and sub to her. Has she got redirects turned on? I don't think she does. Oh, that's a shame. Let's see. Gunnar Gossip. Nah, she don't. That's a shame. Who else is live? Views is live. Let's go and raid my guy Views, man. Views is a real one. All right, go up to Views, type in TG raids. Josh Truguna raids, so he knows it's from us. Yeah, go over to views. I think he's got Kenny Ken on as well. So yeah, big at everyone, man. Go over to views' channel, put TG raid over there, and I'll catch you guys tomorrow. Enjoy the rest of your evenings, people. Take care, and thanks everyone who tuned in as always. Always